Here.
Oh, well, we're here, and I'm just going to be cleaning up.
That's me, sorting through things, trying to get it in the bags I need it in. Me too.
And I can't, for some reason, I don't know if it's my layout or the layout you selected.
Oh,
I
what could
can't
be?
see the chat unless I click on the chat button, but then
Well, what other layout can I do?
I don't know. I don't know that it's you. My profile is under construction. Debbie, hello. Do you see that?
Yeah,
That's odd.
that's odd.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder who that is. I've never seen that before. Thanks, Doc. I hope that's some scammer we shouldn't block.
Probably.
But I have to do it on YouTube, don't I?
I don't know. I think so, maybe.
Turn this down. I just removed it. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, you know how usually you can see the chat over on the right side of the screen?
Yeah, because I see it on the right-hand side of the screen.
I don't for some reason. Let me go to settings real quick. No. Yeah, I don't.
Well, there's my scissors I was looking for.
Isn't that fun when you find So is there anybody else in here? That's fine.
Nope. Don't see anybody. I got to turn the light on. I got to go get a cord. All right.
Yeah, I get a lot done when we're on here too, because I work away. Yeah, here's those little. Are these the little we're talking about that look like coffee beans?
Yes.
Yeah, those are from
Shirley Wilson is here. Hey, Shirley Wilson, how are you? Glad you came. We're just organizing and sorting, and my house is under construction because it's piled high with craft stuff.
Ooh, this is cute. I don't know where this came from, but look at this.
What are you working on? Anything, Shirley? Checking in on me. Are you crafting on anything, Shirley?
Well, Shirley, I'm doing really well. I just got back from a big show, craft fair, this last weekend. So, and I was on a mad dash to get stuff made before I left, and so I had piled stuff up on my desk. So I am now trying to clean up a little bit so I can start crafting again. You're crafting for a sale. Gonna try to have some pin cushions. That's cool.
What kind of pin cushions? Is it those ones like the pink and blue ones I got from you? Is that the pin cushions you're talking about, or did I get those from you? They're the cutest things. It looks like a bodice, and they were pink and blue, kind of. I think it was felt. Is that the pin cushions?
I think I'm gonna switch over to my overhead camera.
I gotta go get one.
I gotta go find your message first.
That's what I thought. I got those from you. I gave some as gifts. They were pretty wonderful. I still got a pink and a blue one, though.
Okay.
Yep, we can, Shirley, sometime. We can do that. I'm going to try to have a sale Saturday because I didn't sell last night. So if you think you want to sell Saturday, if you got some stuff together, I'm thinking about having a sale. I had that multi-vendor sale last Saturday and we sold for 9 hours and I didn't sell a thing. But this week I am selling. But if you want to, you're more than welcome. It's all right with me. I think the more the merrier because it keeps the crowd. I mean, we had 30 people in there all day long.
Trying to get over to StreamYard on my computer and shut down all the windows. Yeah, and I think people are looking for a little bit of a change for Saturdays. I mean, I know that Maddie's been selling for a long, long time, but I think to some degree people want to have something a little different too.
That'd be no problem. You can let me know, Shirley. You can let me know by Friday if you're interested. That will be fine. There's no pressure or, Friday night. I don't care. You can come on and sell an hour or two. I haven't asked really anybody to sell this Saturday, so we'll figure out what's going on.
I might sell with you on Saturday.
Okay. You can. You can. We all take turns modding. That's all. I'm not going to mod all day.
Yeah. Well, there's no reason you should.
I mean, and it really, Diane couldn't help it. I mean, she lost all of her internet. I mean, she lost everything.
Right.
She had to buy a new modem, a new router, and she spent a lot of money to get back up again. So, yeah, it's not her fault.
Boy, I got the frizzy flyaway hair again.
Wonder how come, Shirley, with Google. I don't know how do you get in StreamYard? Do we get in on Google? Cheryl?
No, we're going in the back way. She should go in on YouTube. Because
Yeah, you should go in on YouTube.
Yeah.
Why don't when it says, record to, why don't you say YouTube, Shirley? Why would you say Google?
What is she trying to do? Hang on a second.
Well, she says having trouble with getting in StreamYard with Google.
Hang on.
It works with Firefox. Don't know what the problem is.
Oh, well, maybe she's trying to actually set up a. Come on, stop this. I've got StreamYard going on too.
Oh, she's talking about her microphone. Yeah, I don't know much. My microphone's built into my camera. You have earbuds and you talk through that, Shirley? She talks from her speakerphone. So I don't really know what that means, Cheryl. Oh, did I remove you?
I'm here now.
Okay, I'm sorry. I saw you in the back there. She says she talks from her speakerphone. I don't know how that works.
Talk from a speakerphone. Do you go whatever device? I don't know. It depends on how your setup is. So if your setup is such that you are using your phone to record through StreamYard, then that's what you would talk through.
Shirley, if I was you, I just went to Walmart and bought a $20 camera and plugged it in. Why don't you just buy a camera and not use your phone? I don't know why people use their phone when a camera is so cheap. I didn't buy top of the line. I bought just a camera at Walmart for $20 and it works fine. Hey, Big Mama, how are you?
Hey, Big Mama.
Good to see you.
Did you see this, Debbie, that I'd started?
Yes, you showed me it before you left. It was really pretty. Yeah, Shirley's here. What have you been up to, Big Mama? Yeah, like I said, just buy the cheapest camera they have at Walmart or Target or wherever you got close to you.
Yep.
And plug it in and you'll be ready to go. And you won't have to worry about that phone business.
Well, just the only thing is make sure the camera you buy has a microphone in it.
Well, and I think they all really have one, don't they, Cheryl? Or maybe not?
I don't know. Because I thought I saw something recently where there was one like advertised that didn't have it. So I'm not sure is the answer.
Okay.
So just double check that. That's the only thing I would say is double check to make sure that it has a microphone. But it may be that they all have them now.
What's a fat quarter? 18 by 22?
Yes.
So when you got like, I got it folded in half. So do you go 22 across and then 18 down?
Well, if you got it folded in half, then that would be 44 by 18, right? That's two fat quarters.
So you'd have two fat quarters if I went 22 across. Oh, well, so yeah, I got it folded in half. So if I go 18 by 44, is that two fat quarters?
Yep. It sure is. I feel awesome, Big Mama. Got my show done and I'm all recuperated and I am feeling wonderful.
So I went across 18 and it's, it's in half. So that's two. I cut that in half again and that's 2 fat quarters, right?
Cut it in half the other way.
Yeah. Yes. Down this seam.
Yeah. So that you have
Right.
2 pieces that are 18 by 22.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Well, I thought so, but then I got confused for a minute.
That's the deal.
I've been selling way too much fabric too cheap. But like I was telling Diane today, I mean, I love you girls to death, but I just don't know if I can get high prices out of my stuff. I want to sell a glassine bag for $2 or $2.50. She said I can't sell anything for under $2.
Well, and I say stuff like that too, but the reality is, Debbie, it's your business, and you
Thank
got to
you,
sell
Cheryl.
what you're, huh?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I mean, it is yours, and we only say stuff because we love you and we think you're selling too cheap. But if you are more comfortable, you got to run your business your way, right?
Yep, that's kind of what I thought.
Yep. Yeah, you shouldn't let any of us, and I know I'm guilty of that too. And
Well, I mean, hey, I love the advice. I don't hold it against you. It's just, I don't know. I've been trying to sell it at a higher price, and I'm not selling it. So
sell at what you're comfortable, because you've been selling for a long time, and what you're
I would
comfortable
love
with.
it, Big Mama, but I'll sell it and we can split the profit. You can send me whatever you want to, and then we can talk and I can sell it. It's no problem. And, I can take half and you can take half. Whatever you want to do, Big Mama, I don't care. But me, I'd love to have it.
Did I tell you about um that lady I met at the show, and she was older than I am, and she told me she had a whole bin, a big tub is the way she put it, of lace and buttons from her mother and her grandmother.
You told me that, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I think you hit the jackpot, Cheryl.
Well, we'll see if I hear from her.
Yeah.
I told her to contact me if she needed to get rid of it because I was very interested. And so we'll see. We'll see if she contacts me. But yeah, she said that did you see what Big Mama said?
Oh, no, let me look. No, sis, Big Daddy takes good care of me. My stash was given to me over the years. Well, yes, I will take it, Big Mama. I might make something with it too. I mean, I want to craft with it also. So all right, I got to go get a cord or I'm going to go dead here pretty soon.
Okay.
And Jack's got supper ready. I've got more stash than years to use it. Good to pay it forward. All right, well, that's not a problem. And I can always make you something too. That's no big deal.
I'll tell you, Big Mama, I'm right there with you. More stash than I could ever possibly use in 5 lifetimes.
Well, me too.
But we keep buying more.
I know. I got to get some light on the subject. I will be right back.
Okay.
Oh,
So you did some crafting today, Big Mama. What'd you make? Had a collage brochure that came in the mail. You converted. Oh, very cool. So I am making one of my little decorated canvas pouches. I'm doing the coffee theme. Oh, a college brochure. Oh, I thought you said a collage brochure. A college. Yeah, I hear you. I use all sorts of things that come in the mail because there's some really cool stuff. The way they make some of those brochures and the way they're folded, and yeah, I sold a few of the pouches at my show, Big Mama. I didn't sell a single one of my journals though. I sold a bunch of bookmarks. I sold some pouches. Oh, pooh, I forgot about that. This is going to come in upside down now. That's the only thing I don't like working with this fabric that is one directional. I'm going to have to sew a little bit of a seam on it. Yeah, they are. They really are great. And we're heading into that season, boy. We're going to really start getting them big time here pretty soon. The only thing is that some of them are real glossy, and I don't like that. But gonna spill the coffee. I know if it's upside down, I will, huh? That's okay. I'll have to sew a little hem on the bottom. I can do this on the front. Got at a Fabri-Tac, and I know I have another bottle of it somewhere, but I couldn't tell you where it is right about now. I sure like using Fabri-Tac for this stuff. Oh, okay. Sand them a little and use clear gesso. Yeah, I didn't do anything to mine when I first started using them, and they got real. I don't know. The glue didn't stick very well. Hey, Christina. Hello. I'm so glad you like it. Was my workmanship okay? I showed that to a lot of people this weekend at the show. I was like, here's a ring that I made for the show, but it never made it here. And the nice thing about that ring, Christina, is that no one in the world has another one just like it. I sure enjoy my metal work. They're great for old Americana style journals, red and white and blue. When I put the used tea bags. Oh yeah. Are you feeling better today, Debbie?
Yes. I wish I could just walk, is what I wish. I could just walk.
I'm telling you, go get that surgery. You can get yours done the same time I get mine done. We can recuperate together.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with
Yeah.
you, I'm actually starting to look forward to it because my knees
Oh.
are getting. I had to take Tylenol all weekend because I was hurting. So I am more than ready to have it done. Although this show that I do, I really love it because the Boy Scouts come and help you set up.
That's good.
Yeah. And so, like, they put up my whole tent, and I didn't have to do any of that.
This one, last one, or the one coming up?
No, this last one. You show up, and the Boy Scouts come out of the woodwork, and they unload your car and set up your tent, set up your tables, and you're good to go. They earn money towards like their camping trips and stuff by doing that.
Yeah.
And they've done it every year that I've ever been at that show. They've done it.
You see what Christina said? She had hers done, and then 2 months later she tore it again. She didn't listen to the doctor.
Oh my word. Oh my word.
That's what I got, Christina's torn meniscus in both knees.
Did you have knee replacement, Christina?
Jack, turn that light on so I don't have to come up these stairs again.
Well, my husband has had both of his knees replaced. So I've been through it with him. So I have a good idea of what to expect as far as, recovery and what it takes.
I turned my camera off so I can plug it in. I don't want to make everybody seasick trying to figure out what I'm going to do here.
Yeah, mine is, so when my husband had his done, his was more bone issues. He was, since he was a kid, he was fairly bow-legged. I mean, it wasn't like you didn't look at him walking down the street and say, "Oh my gosh, that guy's really bow-legged." It wasn't that bad, but he was bow-legged, and because of that, the bones in his knees just rubbed on each other and rubbed themselves. Oh, hey, Elisa. And it, rubbed them to the point that, he was in constant pain because it was bone on bone when he would try to walk. Mine is more in the soft tissue. I have very bad arthritis in my knee. I had an ACL done in 1990, and it has since grown bone spurs, and the whole knee has gone arthritic. So according to the doctor, mine is more the soft tissue. So he doesn't think I'll have as bad a time. Well, it'll be different than what my husband had. But what am I making? I am making, this is a canvas pouch. Oh, hey, Pearl. What am I making? I am making, this is a canvas pouch. Pearl, will you turn off YouTube? Thank you, ma'am. And so I've covered it with the coffee fabric, and then I'm going to decorate it. So I do these decorated pouches, and I sold them at my show this weekend. I actually sold a few of them. And now I'm making this one because I had already started this before I left for my show, and I just ran out of time to finish it. So I thought, well, I might as well finish it. All the stuff is out on my table. And I don't have my sewing scissors here. There they are.
Hey, Sandy. Hey, Shirley. Hey, Christina. Whoever. I mean, anybody else I might be missing. I didn't want to interrupt your what you were telling everybody. Alyssa.
Yeah, Shirley asked me what I was making.
Yeah, Liam just went home. Literally, just a few minutes ago.
Ah, well, this one will be a coffee journal, Shirley.
I love coffee. Everybody keeps saying, "Oh, you need to switch from coffee to tea," and it's like, no.
I drink both.
2 cups. Well, I do too, but I'm not giving up my coffee.
And I don't, Shirley, I don't sew any of these. I use all Fabri-Tac on it because I don't want to reduce the size. You know, if you start sewing around I sew the fabric, I might sew a seam on the fabric itself, but I don't want to reduce a pot a day, girl. My husband is like that. He allows me 1 cup and then he drinks the rest. And then he goes to work and drinks it at work too. I can't do that. I have one, but I have a big cup, and I put about 1/4 of the cup I put milk in, and then I fill it with coffee, and then I put it in the microwave to heat it back up since the milk cools it down, and it's like a latte, like a big old latte that I have at home.
I'm trying not to crunch next to the camera. I'm eating potato chips. I'm not cooking. So today we took the boys. They had ukulele lessons and karate. And it was a hoot to watch them. Liam's been in karate for a while before, but they stopped going, and so this is fun for him to get back in it. But it's been a long day for this lady. No milk, just a little bit of sugar, and I'll even use maple syrup if I don't have any sugar.
Well, no, I drink about 1/4 of my cup is milk, and the rest of it. And I have big coffee cups. I like a great big cup. So I have more coffee than milk. And I will tell you, my husband is a coffee snob. In my house, we only drink Starbucks. I got him to buy a cheaper brand at Sam's recently. I'm like, well, let's just try this. How different can it be? And it's like $5 cheaper. We tried it. He said, never again. All I want is my Starbucks. I'm willing to pay for it. So we are back. In fact, we were at Sam's Club today and got Starbucks. And it has to be whole bean. He has to grind his beans he really is a coffee snob.
No, Debbie, I can't hear you. Did you mute yourself accidentally? I've done that before. That happened before, Debbie. What did you do when that happened before? I don't remember.
If you went to another camera, go in StreamYard and make sure that your audio is set to the camera.
She's going out and then coming back in, I think.
Yeah, but if her audio is not set right, that's not going to help.
Liam was in karate for about 2 years, and then his teacher left, and the studio started doing a bunch of stuff. And Lisa and Mike were doing Krav Maga there. And then a new manager took over. And so they had just spent like $300 or $400 on the marketing, the marketing's clothing. And then the guy told them, no, they couldn't wear that to class. They'd have to buy this other thing to wear to class. And they said, done. But this class is all little kids his age, and it's nothing but teaching them. They stretch, they run back and forth. They'll teach them some form. But this is really just about teaching them to listen and keeping them running around, burning a little energy. I think he was the most excited about the ukulele class, though. Debbie, go to your thing and check your camera and mic.
Well, her camera is set right because we can see her, but is your microphone set to the camera?
Yes, they are expensive.
So Shirley, this is what it's going to look like.
She says she has checked it.
Huh.
I believe we're in the internet.
Where was the other place that you went and it was turned off? You remember when you called you got on the phone with somebody and you found out that, and then I'm going to put these little buttons in here. Anyway, that's what I'm going for.
We're in the twilight zone, Debbie, of internet.
I'm there. It is turned on. I don't know, Debbie. Oops.
So the show went well, Cheryl. I came in kind of on the tail end when you were talking about how they set up and took down you're muted now, Debbie. I see the mute button. Nope. Nope, I see your mouth moving, but can't hear you.
It was a good show, not a great show.
Okay.
And most of the vendors said the same thing. Sales were not what they have been in the past.
Right.
And we all came to the same conclusion that people are having to make choices about putting food on their table versus
Stuff.
spending money on, craft shows.
Yep.
And obviously, they're going to put food on their table. I mean, some people had money to spend. I had a couple of really big sales.
Yeah.
I had a woman come in. She had bought a nightlight on Saturday. She bought a nightlight on Saturday. That was our first day. And then she came back on Sunday. She wanted to know if she could take pictures because she wanted to show a friend, pictures of all my nightlights. And I said, sure. And so she took pictures and she came back on Sunday and bought 5 more.
Yep.
But she was going to be having a reunion with some college friends and she wanted to take them each a gift. And she thought my nightlights would be a fun gift. So she came back and bought 5 more. And those things are
beautiful.
They're $33 a piece. So she spent some money. And I had several people that had big sales like that. So that was really helpful. So my number of sales was down, but the average spend was
No,
pretty
Debbie, I can see your mouth moving, but I can't hear you. Have you changed anything from earlier at all? You just moved some things. Did you change anything? No? Well, it's all on the same cord, so if it were the cord, we wouldn't be able to see you either. So that can't be it.
Well,
there's a thing down there that says having issues with a question mark. Click that and see where it takes you and see if you can get some help. It's down, where it says leave studio and all that. Sorry for the crinkling. If I don't close it up and put it up, I'll eat the whole stinking bag. And I'm not even hungry. But once we got home, Rhea was in the swimming pool. So, of course, Liam had to go swimming with Rhea. And I had to sit out there and watch him. I didn't have to get in, though, thank goodness, because I really did not feel like swimming. But he's swimming strong enough now that I could be on the, be watching. And I mean, if I had to go in, I'd go in my dress and do what I need to do. But I didn't have to, so I'm thankful. It's been raining so much, we haven't been able to swim.
Yeah, we got lucky. So, Debbie, are you on your same camera you were on before, or did you switch cameras?
She switched
cameras. That you could try going back to your other one, but you looked where, you remember when you got on with tech support, you looked where they told you to make the change?
Technology's so annoying when it doesn't work.
Yeah, and it's probably something very simple. It's probably just a setting somewhere. Maybe you got to go back to your other camera.
Well, I had a sale in my antique booth, and there for a few minutes I thought I had more than one sale, but it turns out I get the same report every night, even when there's no sale, and it adds to it each time there's a sale. I didn't realize it. I thought I was getting a sale every night for a couple nights. Like, darn, when I looked at the date, I thought, well, fudge. That is okay.
Debbie, try putting your other camera back on and see. That just doesn't make any sense that you would. Did you check the volume on your microphone setting, Debbie?
Maybe the volume got nudged down by accident. Check it on your computer too, you know, where you click that, looks like a megaphone type thing. Have a great night, Shirley.
Good night, Shirley.
I like that color with that, Cheryl. Can you hear us?
Yeah, she can hear us. Because I know she's nodding when I talk.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Oh,
she
yeah,
can
'cause she
hear
can't
us.
hear me. I mean, she can't see me or either one of us to see if we're talking. I'm tired. It's been a long, long day. Makes you want to get the hammer out. Smashed into little bitty, 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 bitty pieces. Hey, Tammy, how are you doing?
Hi, Tammy. Shirley. Oh, I was going to say Shirley left, but she said hi to you, so she saw you.
Downloading Chrome on with help. It's just so frustrating.
It is. My keyboard case for my iPad, the keyboard died. This is the third one. Don't ever buy Zag's keyboard thing. Because
Well, I won't ever have an iPad, so I don't have to worry about that.
Well, any kind of a tablet.
Yeah.
Zag makes those cases. This is my third or fourth one. I don't remember because they keep dying. And I'll get on with customer service and they're like, yeah, it shouldn't be doing that. We'll send you another one. Well, it died again today. The keys, it just stops typing. And so I went on to get a warranty replacement and it said no options. So I called them and they said the warranty is only good 1 year from the date of your original purchase. Well, this one that I have now, they sent me in February because it had died again. So I only had 6 months use out of it.
Good grief.
But they don't go by that. They go by when you originally purchased it.
Bought your original one, yeah.
And I was like, well, that makes no sense because my original one, I mean, you can see your tech support records that I had problems. And they said, I know, we understand your frustration, but that's our policy. And I said, yeah, policy schmolicy. I said,
I won't be buying your
because I
product.
asked to speak to the manager and I said, you can do whatever you want to do. And I know that.
Yep.
I said, you are choosing not to help me. And, you know, that's your choice. But I have choices too. And one of my choices is to tell everybody I know.
And not ever buy your product again.
And not every, well, I'm one customer out of
Yeah.
millions that they have. I'm not going to hurt them by not buying, but yeah. So I wasn't very happy with them.
Well, I wouldn't have been.
So I ordered a different one on Amazon, and it should be here tomorrow.
Oh, my notebook.
In the meantime, I have to type using the keyboard on the screen, which is a real. Hey, Danny, no, you drop it. Go upstairs. Go lay down. She was sneaking out of my studio with a wooden clothespin. No, that's not a toy. Go. And now she's just standing there looking at me, waiting for me to turn away so that she can grab that peg and run away with it.
Trying to find something to do so that I don't go to bed and go to sleep early, or I'll be awake at 3 o'clock in the morning. Debbie's box is going out of the house tomorrow. Yay! I gotta make a pack.
What did you say? Debbie's box?
Debbie's box is a big one. It's 45 pounds.
Wow.
I've got to make a path so they can get it out of here without knocking anything over. It's a big one.
Pearl has padding on her desk. Oh, yes. It
Yeah.
looks like she does.
I do have a little piece. Oh, I did that bucket going on. You didn't get to see it. You weren't here. I did. If I can find it. Okay. There's Liam with the ukulele.
Aw.
He's so funny. And I don't know what's going on with this kid, but he's losing teeth right and left.
Debbie's back.
Yay. Can we hear you? Speak. No, we can't
No.
hear you. Okay. Let's see if I turn it this way. Turn it that way. There's my booth. Whoop. I've got Sorry in there. I've got a chest full of quilts. And then over here, I've got Sorry hanging on the wall. But on that little bin that I did, oh, come on. You can't really see it on this picture. This is one of those metal bins. Cheryl, I took that red fabric and then I put that fabric I stamped on there. And then on the other side over there is a button. And I wrapped just a little piece of that tatting around the behind the button. Turned out really cute. And then on the smaller one, all I did was took a strip of that whipped red fabric, wrapped it around it, tied it in a knot, and said done. And that was it. Now I've got to do something with all the others. Hey, Brenda. Debbie's having technical difficulties. We can't hear her. So she's trying to get it figured out, but we don't know what happened. It happened right after I came in.
Well, she switched cameras.
Oh, she did. Okay. I'm going to bed early, ladies. I am so tired. I haven't slept well for a few nights, and I finally figured out I've got a window air conditioner, and with the temperatures cooling down just a little bit at night, it goes on and off, on and off. So I'll wake up and throw the covers off because I'm sweating, and then go back to sleep, and then the air conditioner kicks back on, and I wake up cold, so I have to so I turn the temperature down so it doesn't go off, and I sleep under all the covers. At least that's what I did last night, and I don't remember waking up, so that's what I'm going to do again tonight. If I have to put it down on 32 degrees, I will. Oh. I know it's so exhausting when you don't sleep well at night, Brenda. Hey, Shauna, how are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Debbie's working on her technical difficulties. We can see her, but we can't hear her.
Oh, I had a button for the middle of that piece, and I have lost it, of course, in all of my mess.
Well, I've gotten my booth to the point where I'm ready to. The next couple of days I'm going to spend tagging more things and putting a bin in my car, and that way when I go by there, if I need to fill in with things, I can. And then the massive undertaking of this space is going to start happening.
Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy.
That's what I say.
I'm trying to find the right button because I lost the one I had. It was perfect in that spot, and I have lost it somewhere on my
Hey,
desk.
Cindy, how are you doing tonight?
Are you, Cindy? I've got another Your Creative Studio upload that'll go up later tonight. I got a second box. I just barely got the September or the August box, and now I got the September one.
Wow.
So I did is that button too big in the middle?
Oh, hold on a second. No, I like that button there.
That's actually the back side of the button where you sew it on, but I like it better than the front side. I think it has more character.
No, I like it there. It looks the right color, coffee brown.
Yeah. And then I was going to put one right down here. Maybe something like that.
Maybe over on the other side of that oval, a little bit on the other side of the little coffee thing, instead of directly under the big button.
Well, it's not directly under. It may look like that, but
well, it was under. Your name was over it. I couldn't see.
Yeah, it's not directly under. Or I could put it over here on the doily.
I like it better there. Cindy, Debbie's having technical difficulties. We can see her, but we can't hear her, and she's trying to get it fixed. She switched her camera out, and we don't know what it did.
Hey, Cindy. Debbie said she was feeling better. I asked her that question earlier, and she said she was. So how about, see, I'm torn on a bigger button that goes wider than the ribbon, or like just that one.
You don't have another one like the others?
Oh, I do, but I want to do something different in the middle.
Yeah.
I just want to have something a little different. You know me, I'll keep playing until just the right thing strikes me.
Do you even have anything on the table I can work on?
Yeah, I actually think I do like that one there. It goes well. I like that one. So Tammy, are you crafting? Cindy, I'm guessing that you're not, because I know you said you really don't have space for that right now. And Lisa doesn't craft, so she's not crafting.
We got to get you crafting, Alyssa. Elisa. I'm sorry. I say
Elisa,
every time.
yep.
Elisa.
Well, I have a cousin named Lisa, so. Oh, hey, Brenda, I did okay. It was not a great show, but it was a good show. All the vendors basically said the same thing, that, you know, sales were down from previous years, but, you know, with everything going on in the economy and gas prices, what they are, and food prices, people are cutting back some, but I still had a good show. I sold a few of my bags. I sold lots of my bookmarks, and I didn't sell a single journal at this show.
Oh. You've got the mute buttons on, Debbie. I see a mute.
Yep, I see a mute too. So it was good. It was definitely worth going.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yay!
Yay.
Oh my gosh.
What was it?
Why put in another camera? It must be the microphone's bad on this camera, I guess. I thought I got 3 cameras. I can't find the second one, but it's working on this one.
Yeah, it must be that microphone. Throw that thing away.
Is that the new one? Is it the new one?
No, I don't know if it's a new one or not. I don't know which is
You
which
just
now.
You just bought one. If you just
I know, but I got 3 cameras, so I don't know which one's the new one and which one's the old one. But I'm going to mark that when the mic don't work. Okay, let's see.
No, Brenda, I was actually near Charlotte, North Carolina. I was in Matthews.
I understand that, Tammy. I hope you heal quickly though.
Oh,
right.
girls, can I just tell you, I am so ready for my knee surgery.
Oh yeah.
It has been hurting. I mean, I was down in the Tylenol all weekend. And I have one more show to do before I have my surgery.
I had so many people say to me, "Oh, I'd never let them do back surgery on me." I said, "Then it doesn't hurt bad enough.
Yep.
Because when it hurts bad enough, you'll let them cut off your toe if it'll make it stop hurting."
Yeah, it's easy to talk big when
Mm-hmm.
you're not in the middle of it.
When you're not the one in pain.
Because I had told my husband that I'm never going to have this knee surgery. It's not that bad. I'll just live with it. Well, it's getting
Mm-hmm.
that bad.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to get my camera where you can see me, and I'm not doing too good.
Oh, no, we had a lot of people. In fact, they said that the numbers were great as far as visitors. But you know what I think it was? I think when people can't spend a lot of money on, like going out and stuff, these little craft fairs are fun because
Mm-hmm.
you can go and walk around. You don't have to spend a lot of money. And I think that it's a little bit of an outlet
Mm-hmm.
without having to spend a lot of money.
What's cooking, my mama? This is
And
dessert.
you know what's funny at these shows now, you see all the news stories about people ramming their cars through crowds.
Mm-hmm.
Where they block off the streets, they will park police cars, across right behind the barricades, or
Right.
I've seen like big garbage trucks that they'll bring in from the city, and they barricade that stuff so nobody's getting through
Well,
there.
that's good.
Yeah. And as far as the shootings, I think the reality is nobody really believes it's going to happen in their town,
Yep.
until it does. And I don't know that people are really so deterred by that, because I don't think about it. I mean, I certainly would if it happened, but
See, that's why I'm scared to go any place where there's big crowds. It just scares me to death. And you shouldn't be.
Nope.
no, it's a shame we have to
Ruin
live
your
like
life. I mean,
that.
if you let it rule your life.
Ooh, yum.
Hey, Elisa, did you get a reminder from me on PayPal? Because I think there's a bill, unless I sent you the wrong email. I think there's a bill you haven't paid, but I'm not sure. I want you to check it. But did you get a reminder from PayPal from me? I think I have terrible time with emails. I am the worst, world's worst. Because when I went back to check all my PayPal today, I have one that says you haven't paid. So I'm just checking because I can't believe you haven't paid it. I wouldn't believe it. If you just pay always right away.
Okay, Debbie, can you give me the camera?
Oh, I don't know. It's been an awful lot of problem.
There it is, ladies.
Beautiful. I love it.
There it is.
Hey,
I
Brenda.
had a
Yes, sister.
huh?
Oh, I just saying hi to Brenda.
Oh, I had some folks ask me, or a couple ladies asked me if I had any that didn't have so much lace and frou-frou on them, because they weren't, lacy, frilly kind of girls. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do a few that are a little more neutral. But there's my coffee one. Thank you, Debbie.
You're welcome, Cheryl.
It's done.
Tammy, how are you doing? Are you about ready to sell? Cheryl, Big Mama's asking how much it cost.
My bags are $33. That's my retail price for them, what I get at the shows. And I know it's probably more than what, the girls in this group would spend because you guys can, make it yourself. I have a little bit different situation than some of the other sellers in that I have retail outlets to sell through as well. Thanks, Cindy. I like the coffee theme too. Actually, Pearl, didn't I get this fabric from you?
Uh-huh.
Both of it. This bigger piece came from some other fabric that had bigger images on it. They were too big. It was this fabric. And the images were too big. So I cut this one out. And then I backed it with a piece of towel, little hand towel. So it had some thickness, and then I stitched around the edge. So it's got a little puffiness to it. Thank you, Sandy, or Big Mama. I think it is. I mean, by the time you look at materials and the time it takes to make it. I have another one here that I have to fix.
You put a lot into yours too. It's not just a piece of fabric stuck on there.
Right. Yeah, this one I have to fix. Some of the pearls are coming loose and the zipper is stuck. And I think it's because I got a little glue on the zipper and I need to take some solvent and dissolve it. And then a couple of my little pearls are coming loose here, so I got to glue those down. So I didn't take this one with me, but I have this one too. What kind of surgery did you have, Tammy?
Back surgery.
I like all of her bags. She does a beautiful job on all of them. They're all different.
Yeah, they're all different. I don't like making the same thing twice.
Oh my, Tammy, I didn't know it was going to be that long. Oh my God, Tammy.
What
I thought it'd be like,
Tammy?
4 weeks or something. So sorry about that, sister.
I know.
It's going to be a walk in the park.
Surgery's never a walk in the park.
Oh, I need something new to make. Has anybody got any ideas? I'm making some pockets. Got any ideas, girls, of something I could make?
No, my brain is dead today, Debbie. I'm sorry.
What about you girls in the chat? What do you want me to make for you? Give me a little hint.
Well, you know me. I love my snippets.
Yeah.
I know, but I sold so many snippets I couldn't even sell them the other day. So you're gonna have to get off.
I'd like some that are a little more rustic, that aren't that don't have like the sequins and blingy stuff on them.
So what am I gonna put on them?
Primitives, Debbie.
Well, I know, but when you say primitives, buttons and what else? I mean, just buttons and nothing else?
Um, well, so like if you look at this thing I just made, I've got different buttons on there. I've got, a doily on there, but it's a more rustic one. It's not lacy. I've got this. You could do some charms with some bulb pins. You could do some bows, but do it with
Me too, Sandy.
Sorry, Silk.
but do the bows with like twine
Okay.
or real thin burlap. Oh, this is just one. This is just one of my tins of buttons. Look at that. That thing is full of buttons. I have that.
Oh, I have lots of buttons. Yeah, I have buttons, a lot.
I know. I do too. And then I have this big jar of buttons. This is all my neutrals. Look at that. I got that one. And then I've got, where's my other? I have a bag of buttons somewhere. And then I have,
See you in a bit, Big Mama.
then I've got this little jar of tiny buttons that I have. And this bin's not full, but it's got like specialty little flowers and stuff. And then this box I got at an estate sale, I think. It's got really old buttons in it. And then I've got these really old. And then I've got a box of wooden buttons. These are all wooden. And then somewhere, I can't find it, I have a tin of metal buttons. And I don't know what I've done with it. And I'm missing one other. There it is.
What would you put in the pockets, Tammy? Making pockets.
And then Cindy, I've got this bag of buttons. So I have some buttons. Would you like me to send you some buttons, Cindy?
Shauna, I'm making pockets out of this. I'm going to put like little ruffles on the bottom. And what else would you decorate the pocket?
You can use some stickers. You can use some fabrics.
I don't have any stickers.
Oh, speaking of, I was looking today about how to make stickers on my portrait, my silhouette.
Can you?
Yeah.
Well, if you can, then I'll send you some sticker stuff and you can make me some.
Yeah. I have some paper that is like washi paper. And then you can also get, like just label paper, sticker paper that's, the full 8.5 by 11.
I already got that, I think. I bought that because I wanted to make stickers through those, what do you call those things?
Debbie, I think your box is going to be stuck in my house.
Why? I sent the label. I mean, I scheduled a pickup for tomorrow.
I know. I'm trying to get it out of the house.
Cindy, send me your address again. I know I had it, but I was looking for it today and I couldn't find it. So send me inkedpulp@gmail.com. Just send me your mailing address. I'd be happy to send you some buttons. Oh, hey, how did the job interview go at Wendy's? Were you happy with it? Well, there are some people who don't think I'm a sweetheart, Cindy, but I try to be nice to people.
Aren't you something?
Me? Well, you know
Aren't
what
you
I'm
something?
You know what I'm talking about. There are people who don't think I'm very nice.
Well, there's people who don't think I'm very nice either. I got told Saturday that I was bitchy on the live sale all day. I was not a people person that day, and I hadn't done anything any different. You know how I get after the girls and tell them to buck up, and all the things that I do.
Yeah.
And they didn't think I was very nice.
Oh, well.
Don't worry about them.
Rain Girl says she's got the job.
Oh, yay. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, I'm so excited for you, Cindy. Well, I will send you a nice little care package then to celebrate the job. So that means that you will be okay in your apartment. Well, do some exercises to strengthen them. I got a whole little sheet of exercises to do pre-surgery for my knee replacement. I should scan that and send you that list because they're very low impact. Just things that you can do to strengthen. Would you be interested in that? Hey, Queen Bee. Yeah, I'm having knee replacement in October. But yeah, the exercises that I have, if you send me an email with your your mailing address, I can scan the instructions and email them to you. So they're exercises to get ready for knee replacement surgery. So they're specifically for that type of injury. So maybe they'd be helpful. But I haven't started doing them yet, so I can't tell you much about them. But now that I'm back from my show, I will be starting them. Because I think after watching hubby, I think that being in decent shape when you go into that surgery is helpful with recovery. So I want to strengthen as much as I can. Holy cow, well, keep hydrating, Queen Bee. That's really important. That's crazy heat.
Oh, somebody's here. Maybe it's Diane. Oh gosh, and then what I do?
Oh, you got Cindy's comment stuck up on the screen there.
All right, hang on. Diane, is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
This box is about the size of a small car, Debbie.
Small car.
Yeah.
Oh boy, Pearl.
Well, maybe not quite that big, but it felt like it trying to get it out the door.
Hey, ladies.
Hey, Diane.
How is everyone?
Hello again, Diane.
Hey, Miss Cheryl. How are ya?
Good. I
had
just finished
the camera off of my thing in the bedroom because my other camera wouldn't work.
Look at
Oh,
this, Diane. I just finished my coffee bag.
too cute, Miss Cheryl. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I like it too.
Oh, Well, hey, ladies in the chat, who's here? I see Miss Shirley, Miss Sandy, Miss
I think
Lisa.
I think Shirley and Sandy both had to jump off. Maybe they'll be back.
Okay, Miss Tammy,
Yep. And Cindy and Queen Bee and
Queen Bee. Oh, and anybody I missed, I'm sorry. Goodness sakes. Hope y'all are doing good.
Well, I'm not doing so swift.
Oh gosh, come on, Debbie. Between me and you, it's been terrible. We're gonna change that though, right, hon? Please say yes. Please say yes.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
want to
look
no
at
more
this,
lodges.
Cindy. I just found another little box of buttons sitting on my desk. I have buttons everywhere.
Ooh.
And I still need to send Susie her giveaway. Remember, I did a giveaway of a journal?
Yes, ma'am.
I still need to send that to her now that I'm done with my show. I need to send her giveaway to her.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry it's hot. I know it's hot out there everywhere, Miss Queen Bee. Everybody's struggling. If it's not hot here, it's raining here. And I've had enough rain. Oh, I don't like doing this crap at all. Unboxing new stuff. But I'm doing it tonight because I don't want Miss Deb yelling at me anymore.
I know. Did you hear? I've been working my tail off, right? Getting ready for the show.
Uh-huh.
But now that it's over, did you hear what Debbie asked me
No.
when we were talking earlier? Are you sitting on the couch doing nothing?
Oh, yeah, are you sitting in the recliner? Yeah, I heard that.
What the
Like
heck
cracking
is
that whip.
sitting in the recliner doing nothing?
Yeah. Poor me and Miss Deb just been working our fingers to the bone.
I'm thinking,
Oh, look at this. How pretty this is. I don't know where this came
That's
from.
terrible, Queen Bee. It's hot. It's hot here, but it's so humid. You feel like you're in a sauna all day.
Look at this little button card with the buttons. I don't know where I got this, but it's the cutest thing. Look at that.
Oh, Miss
You
Cindy,
have to stay hydrated.
am I too late? Did you already know that Miss Cindy said she got a part-time job?
Yep.
yeah.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
I'm sorry, too late. Well, good. That's a start, honey. That's
Once
getting your
again for coming in late.
If you hadn't sent me on a quest, I'd have been here, Miss Debbie.
Did you get your printer opened up and working?
No, that's what I'm doing right now. I had to feed the hubs. I was
Debbie,
down.
you're not being a very social person. I think that you need to be a little more sociable with us.
You don't want to say what you said the other day, Debbie. Okay, just don't say it.
What did I say?
Never mind.
Yeah, what you told somebody, just don't say it.
Don't remind her, Miss Pearl.
Yeah. Clean
Not
up your
on,
own
not on
backyard.
open mic night.
Mine.
I'm joking.
Oh, I know.
Oh, Debbie, I still have this here. I haven't sent this to you yet.
Oh, what's the holdup? You been to a show or what?
What?
It's
I
that
said, what's
train.
the holdup? You been to a show or what?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what you've been doing, Cheryl.
It's still
Yeah, what are you
sitting
doing?
on my desk.
Oh well.
But I will
you
get it
might as
out
well
to
wait till
you.
we get- You might as well wait till we get a box. There's no sense of mailing one little thing.
No, but I do have a few things for you.
Yeah, and I got several things for you too. And when I do invoicing this week
Yeah,
after
it has
Saturday, I'll get it all together.
I'm thankful we're up in the higher elevation and don't have the flooding issues right here.
Yeah, because it says cows were floating in Georgia and it was really
Mhm.
bad.
Yeah, it has been in several areas.
We had in my town here in Hendersonville, there was a fair, an art fair this weekend, And when I was over in Matthews, people kept asking me, they'd say, "Where are you from?" I said, "Hendersonville." And they're like, "Well, why are you at the Apple Festival?" I said, "Well, I had already paid for this show 2 years ago, and then it got canceled 2 years in a row due to COVID. So, this was already paid for. So I just went ahead and did it. I said, I'll try for the Apple Festival next year." Well, come to find out, over here, we didn't get any rain until Monday. It rained some, but our weather was it was hot and humid, but no rain. It poured in my town all weekend. It rained the festival out, basically.
Ooh.
So, yeah, I was kind of glad I didn't do the festival near my house. Oh, there it is.
Oh no. Okay. Crap.
All right, she forgot me.
Forgot what?
My box. The box. Your box. She forgot about you, Debbie. Not that she knew it was for you, but
Who are you talking about?
my daughter. I told her on the phone today, I've got this big box. I can't get it off the porch unless I just push it down the stairs. So didn't think I wanted to do that.
Oh, so she was going to come over and get it?
Yeah, well, she's going to put it on the wagon and we're going to roll it over. That way it's not, their yard slopes from the street down, and they're doing some things to keep it from getting the porch wet, but the porch can get wet. So we're going to leave it on the wagon and cover it with something. That way if it does rain in the night or rain before they come pick it up, it won't get wet.
Good deal.
So she's coming over in a few minutes.
I got it, Cindy. Thank you. Yeah, Queen Bee, that's about all you can do. I mean,
Exactly.
Mother Nature's a nasty, nasty lady when she wants to be.
Diane?
Yes, ma'am.
Cheryl said she might sell with us.
It was a box, Cindy, Debbie's box. Debbie's box is the size of a small car.
Sydney, I've sent her 3 boxes and I'm waiting on one. So
The size of a small car.
size of a small car, she says.
20 something by 20 something by 20 something and 45 pounds. And I don't pick anything up over 25, 30 pounds. That's it.
Would you start to say, Miss Debbie?
Cheryl said that she might sell with us on Saturday. Who else said they wanted to sell? Oh, maybe Shirley Wilson. I don't know. She doesn't know.
I said I would sell.
That's what I just told her. So
okay.
we might have a multi-vendor sale.
Yeah, not me, not yet.
Yeah,
Is
I
that
have a little bandwidth.
Diane?
I'm sorry, Miss Debbie.
Is this, I think this is Christina's tatting. Someone was asking the other day if anybody had some to show.
Yeah, somebody was asking for you to show it. I can't remember who it was.
Yeah, I just found it.
Okay, woohoo. I just made a sale of 2 cigar boxes today.
Hey,
Good
Miss
deal.
Cindy.
So
Miss
back
Cindy,
to what I was saying, we're going to have a multi-vendor sale on Saturday. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. I don't know. I think Lindy may want to sell too.
And I am going to sell.
Well, we ain't gonna let you go last this time, girlfriend. Okay.
No. Queen Bee, I'm not sure what you're asking me. What happened?
Okay.
On.
I can't do this stupid printer. My computers don't have a CD player, a CD thing.
You don't have to. Just go to the site of the printer and download it from there.
Yep.
You don't have to.
Good. Well, I don't even have a port. I'm gonna have to go off StreamYard to hook it up for a minute because I've only got it doesn't have a USB port anymore. These dummies, you have to have adapters.
You don't. Your printer's not Wi-Fi?
I don't know, but you have to hardwire it first, don't you, to get the Wi-Fi?
No,
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 it should
ma'am.
automatically take the Wi-Fi.
Oh, good.
Yeah, if it's Wi-Fi, when
Well,
you're
it's
doing your setup, when you plug it in, it'll go out and look for whatever,
it will.
devices might be there, and it'll come back and ask you.
Oh, good. Like I said, I am not in a right frame of mind to be tackling much. My brain is fried. I'm tired of being yelled at.
Do you know much about printers, Miss Cheryl?
Me? I know a bit.
Well, I have this Canon printer that I bought at Walmart,
That's right.
probably last November, and I can't get it to recognize my computer. I took it to work. It wouldn't recognize the computer at work. We tried to download drivers and it wouldn't work. So can you give me some assistance?
Yeah.
It should update your driver, right?
Well,
That's
Well,
usually the
no,
problem.
it should recognize. Is it Wi-Fi?
yeah, but I don't have that good of Wi-Fi, so I hardwire it. I mean, I use a cord.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then it should definitely recognize it.
Well, it doesn't, my dear. It does not.
But it should.
But it should. You're right. I agree with you. It should. And I can't, and this kid at work's kind of a geek, and he couldn't figure it out. And when he can't figure it out, I know I'm done.
Ooh, I think I've got this little fairy paper. I want to make a fairy journal. Oh my gosh, look at that paper with the sunflowers. Isn't that
Hey,
gorgeous?
Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl Goebel.
Hey, Cheryl Goebel.
Hey, Cheryl Gold.
Run with us, Cheryl Goebel. How about coming in with us, Miss? What do you think about that? Let's hear your excuse tonight, Miss Cheryl Goebel.
Oh, I've got this graphic 45 pad on fairy wings, but look at this. When you open it up on the inside, they give you some templates. I've never seen that on a paper pad before.
Okay, I'm not seeing on my box. This is Wi-Fi. Are you kidding? And that's exactly what I ordered.
How do I get rid of this chat button? Because this worked and I can't get rid of Louie.
Can't get rid of one, hon?
Louie, the guy that helped me.
Oh,
It won't let, it's in my comment way. Yeah, I think she can just use her cell, can't she, Cheryl?
yes.
I'm sorry, what?
She's asking if she can just use her cell phone.
Yes.
All right, I got to go across the street. I'll see y'all back in a few minutes.
All right.
It helps. Yes, you can use your cell phone. I've used mine. I use my iPad. But it helps if you have like another portable device, like maybe an iPad or a computer, where you can bring up the YouTube session and watch, so you can see what's going on YouTube. You don't you don't have to sell from that, but it helps to just see what's going on, so you can see what the YouTube users are seeing. But you can sell from your phone, yes.
Well, I asked her if she wanted to come in, and she says, "Can I just use my cell?" And she says,
yeah.
"You want to come in," but she's got to open the StreamYard link on her cell phone.
Right. She should have a browser on her cell phone.
All right.
Just open it.
Diane,
Yes, ma'am.
would you send Cheryl the link, please?
You bet.
Oh, I did something very stupid.
So we're going to send you the link, Cheryl. You just, click on the link and you'll be backstage and we'll let you in.
Yeah, I'll watch for you, Miss Cheryl. Make sure Debbie gets you in, honey.
Can you see, Diane? I didn't think we could see if somebody's backstage.
Well, I don't know. I thought I could, but
can't.
maybe I couldn't.
Yeah,
Maybe
I know I can't.
Okay. Well, maybe I can't. What do I know?
I think it's only the owner of the channel that can see.
Probably. You're probably right. I'm sure you're right. Okay,
Well, I don't
sweetie.
know. I was just asking. I didn't know if maybe there was
know.
another, another role you could give somebody to let them do that. I don't know.
I doubt it. I don't think so.
I'll watch for her.
Okay. You will see the link in your PM Messenger, Miss Cheryl. It's not on here, hon.
Yeah, go to Messenger, Cheryl, and click. It'll say StreamYard. It'll have the duck.
And just click on that.
Come up here. Come up here. Come. Nope, 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 nope. I was going to have you say hi to the girls. Come on.
Oh, so he's on your good side now after chewing your air conditioner wire.
We seriously talked about getting rid of her.
Oh, poor baby.
Because if she's going to do that, well, we thought we were going to have to pay like hundreds of dollars to fix the air conditioner.
Understand.
We're like, we can't afford to have a dog that's going to cost us that kind of money.
Exactly.
But then my husband fixed it. So for those of you who don't know what we're talking about, my dear, sweet new dog, Danny, yesterday afternoon, my husband said, it seems really hot in here. And he went over to the air conditioner and he adjusted it, which makes me cringe because he screws things up and then he wants me to fix it. And so he's like, it's not getting any cooler in here and I've been adjusting it. And I said, well, did you check to see if it's coming on? And so I went and looked out the window to the air conditioner unit and it wasn't on. The fan came on, the blower came on downstairs, but the air conditioner wasn't running. So I went out and looked at it and the damn dog had chewed through the cable that went from the air conditioner into the house, into the switch that, turned it on. She had chewed completely through it. And we thought we were going to have to, spend hundreds of dollars and have somebody come out and fix it. Oh, we were so mad at her. But my husband was able to fix it. And he did it. We were on chat and Diane and Debbie and I were on chat and my husband fixed it while we were on the phone. And I had to apologize publicly to him because I doubted that he could do it. I didn't think he was going to be able to fix it, and he did. So,
excuse me a minute, Miss Cheryl. Miss Cheryl. Miss Cheryl G. If you click on that link, it should take you to your search bar and it should open up the link for StreamYard. And then you type in. So you don't have to be on Facebook. It will take you to a different search.
Will it open her in Safari, Diane, or Chrome?
Well, what kind of device does she have?
Yeah, what kind of phone do you have, Cheryl?
Well, I was hoping if it was Apple, she'd be able to get in on Safari.
I can't get in. Yeah, I can't get in. So
my Safari links have stopped working from Messenger. I just copy it and go over and I manually put it in Safari.
Okay, Miss Cheryl, she's got an iPhone. So did you click on the link in your Messenger and where did it take you? Did it take you to Safari or to Chrome?
Well, well, I guess you can put Chrome on Apple.
Oh, well, yeah, I've got mine on.
So hang on a second, Miss Goebel, and I'll go to mine and I'll pull up my phone here and show you what mine looks like. If I can find it, I might not have brought it. Oh, it's in my pocket.
Do you have an Apple?
Okay. Yeah.
Thought you did.
Okay. So here's, let me find social media messenger.
Miss Cheryl, you watching Miss Cheryl Inc.?
Okay. So I'm here. And if I go to Debbie's, no, did you send it out, Debbie?
I sent, yeah. And then
I-
she
Oh
put it in-
no, it was
I
in our
put it in
video
group
chat.
right.
Okay. So here it is. When you get to this screen, are you with me, Cheryl G? In your messenger?
I just asked her and she hasn't answered back yet.
Well, I see something where it says not there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
you need
Miss
to go to
Bonnie.
Facebook Messenger and open the chat from Diane. And you should get a screen that looks like what I'm showing. Hey, Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie.
Okay,
Miss
Cheryl,
Bonnie.
go to Facebook Messenger. And you can get to it from Facebook. When you're in Facebook like this, just go to the icon that looks like the little lightning bolt, I guess. Come on, focus. Just go to this little icon and that'll take you right to Messenger. And then just open the chat from Diane. Let me know when you're there. I'm just sitting here waiting, Ms. Goebel, so you let me know when you get to Messenger to Diane's message.
You know how you message me in Facebook in Messenger, so that's where you need to be, Cheryl, in Messenger, and then the duck will be there. Let's find the duck.
Scavenger hunt.
Yep. So look at this, Miss Debbie. I got all these little cards that were in this fairy paper pad. I backed it, had a polka dot background, so I backed it with paper, and I've got all these little cards now.
Aren't you something?
Aren't they fun?
Did Alicia leave us?
I don't know. Lisa, are you here?
I didn't see her in the chat. Oh, poo diddle doggone it.
What are you doing?
I'm
not
sorry, what?
seeing Ms. Goebel.
Doing?
Oh, I'm not seeing a thing on this stupid computer. It says it's Wi-Fi.
Well, there's a little green dot down the sides where it says, you know, paper feed and your
It's
power
usually
button.
on your actual printer that you set it up. Go to your settings on your printer, and there should be one that says Wi-Fi or network.
Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong with this printer.
Yeah, it's the printer you usually, well, with mine, that's where I would start, because do you have a menu? Do you have like a digital display on yours,
No,
Diane?
mine's just a cheap printer. So no, I ain't got all that.
Well, this is cheap too, Miss Debbie. I just got something cheap just to see if I could start scanning until I try to find the one I want. Because, like I said, I'm
Hey.
looking at book pages. And
Let me forward it to you, Cheryl.
I'm not right there, hon. You don't have a link in my messenger from me, Miss Cheryl? I just sent it to you in Messenger, Facebook Messenger.
Yep, I sent it as well. So check again and see if you have something from either Diane or me in Messenger.
Oh.
And it should, your Facebook Messenger should look like this. It should have a list of all the people that you've been chatting with, and your most recent. You see, you're at the very top of my list right now because I just sent you that link. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I got that Your Creative Studio box today.
And what are you gonna do?
Well, I got some really cool stamps with it. And I thought that I would stamp some of these index cards that I copy dyed. Wait till you see the cute little stamps that came. Oh my word. There's one of them, I don't know what it is, but this little girl is adorable. So let's see what color I want to do. Did you find the one from me, Bonnie?
Cheryl.
Or Cheryl? I'm sorry, I looked at Bonnie's name.
I did that the other day.
Cheryl, how are you getting along?
Yeah, we both sent her the link now, so she should have it from one of us.
You may have to refresh, hon, but it still should be in there. I don't know why it would be.
Hi, girls peeking in from work. Hi, Pam.
Hey, Miss Pam. I wonder if this will let me set it up without putting the ink cartridges in there.
Hello. Now, I'm okay. This is Messenger. So do you see something from Diane or from Cheryl?
Okay, I did get in there and I found her link.
Okay, so did you click?
And I clicked on that and I got the duck.
Okay.
And it said to go to Safari. So now I'm looking for Safari.
Well, Cheryl, should it take her to Safari? She's got the duck and it said go to Safari. So
yeah, it should take her there.
So
if she sends it, she'll have to
click on the duck. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Click on the duck.
Okay.
Now it should open it up in Safari.
There's a link right above where that duck is too, if she doesn't.
What's it say, Cheryl?
Well, here it says copy the page link, which I did.
Okay.
Then it says open Safari.
Okay, so you might have to, scroll through your menus there and find Safari and paste that link in Safari.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can do that. Okay. Oh, there it goes.
Okay.
I think it's working.
All
Hold
right.
on now. Let me make sure.
Yep, we'll stay on until you get to the StreamYard.
This is so confusing.
I know. It's hard for me on a phone too. I mean, I
Yeah.
agree with you.
Well, it's not going anywhere.
So she says it's not going anywhere, Cheryl.
Did she
And I got
paste
it.
the link in?
And then, when Safari opens, paste that link up in the Safari search button.
Okay, but it's not even opening Safari.
It's not opening Safari. So should she go look for it on one of her tabs?
Yeah, open Safari on your own.
Open Safari on your own, Cheryl. Just look,
Okay.
screen across your pages till you find Safari.
And then
It says you're opening a broadcast studio.
Okay. All right. So go ahead and open it.
It says allow mic cam access.
Yes. Yes.
Allow. It says your browser has lost connection to your mic.
Well, we may have to get off. So I'm going to get off and try it one more time. And if you don't come in, I'll call you back.
Okay.
Bye.
she's getting there.
Yep.
It's always confusing for the first ones.
Oh, I know. And I can't get in on my phone. I mean, I've tried.
I can't.
People tried to mark me through it. I can't get in.
Well, I couldn't either. Remember when we were talking the other night?
Yeah, we really tried.
And Miss Cheryl just didn't believe us.
I know. She says, well, it has to open up. Well, you know what? It didn't.
I
It
know.
didn't.
I had to show her in real life.
Oh, there she is.
There I am. Woohoo!
There you
There
are.
she
There you are.
Well, what do you know?
So now you can probably go to, if you want to keep your face on, that's great. I'll put my face on. But see settings down there in the bottom, Cheryl, where it
Right.
says mute, stop cam, and set. Okay, hit settings.
Okay, hit settings. Okay.
And then there should be a drop down where you can turn it around so you can see your table or whatever you're doing.
Well, I'm not doing anything.
Okay. Well, you want to
That's
just
okay. Leave it on. You can leave it on your face, or you can turn the camera to the back camera. I
Right.
think you're on the back. No, you're on the front camera right now.
Okay, because it says camera or audio.
Go to camera.
Okay. There's camera. That's the front camera.
So if you go to back, it'll show whatever's on the back side of your phone.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
there you
And
go.
I have some things I'm doing.
Well, then there you go.
I'm not participating in crafting right at this second, but okay, that's
You
cool.
don't have to craft. You can do whatever you want to.
Right. Gotcha.
Oh, I'm so
That
glad
is-
you got in. I'll see that wasn't
that's
so bad.
cool. Well, there's my
Yeah,
mess
once
on my desk right here.
Once
right
you
now.
figure it out.
That's
Hey,
so cool.
Miss Debbie,
Yes.
take a look at this stamp. This
Okay,
came in
hang
the
on a
Your
minute.
Creative Studio box today.
I'm
Let me put
online
it-
now.
Let me put it on you, Cheryl. Hang on.
Well, Miss Cheryl G, honey, your desk looks a lot better than ours does.
Oh, that's
Wrong, Cheryl.
just one little portion.
We understand.
Oh my.
Oh,
yeah.
am I not? Oh, I'm on Cheryl G, not on
Yep.
Cheryl Goebel.
Yeah.
I mean, on Cheryl. Hang on, Cheryl.
Okay. Okay.
Where you at, Cheryl?
You're on my sister Cheryl.
There
I
we
Other
go.
know.
Cheryl.
And I'm trying to find the other Cheryl.
Yeah, this is just there's my hubby.
Hi, hubby.
Hey, hubby.
Wave
How
at him.
are ya?
Wave
Give
at
us a wave.
Hello. All right. Now let me see if we can do the other. Oh, that's not Cheryl. Where are you at?
I'm there.
up here.
That's you.
I have the little girl
It's
picture.
on my back camera.
She's second one down, Miss Deb.
That's Pearl.
One
Oh, right
screen,
here. All right. But I know, but how do I get her on the screen by herself?
Oh, down below all the pictures, go find mine and click on solo view.
I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, there. I didn't have it up enough. There you go.
Look
So
at
that's
that
the stamp you
stamp.
got? Ooh, that's
Is that-
cute.
Isn't that cute? That came in Your Creative Studio box today.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
I know. I'm telling you, it's a good box.
Have a good night, Queen Bee, and stay cool, okay? Try to stay cool.
Yes, and I hope that
Oh,
you're
take
away
care,
from your
Queen Bee.
fire. Thanks for stopping in. We appreciate it. And hugs and prayers that you guys stay safe out there.
So now how am I going to get it back on all of us?
There you
Go under all of them and just pick a different layout. There you go. That has everybody.
Okay. Got it. So Cheryl
Now,
G, what are you doing?
well, I have a lot of static on my end, unless
Yep,
it's because of
I
my
can hear it.
Yeah. Well, what I'm starting, well, I'm trying to get it put together is I've got this journal that I just put the cover together with. I don't know. This is the cover,
Oh yeah.
and I have to put I haven't decided on what paper to put on the inside yet, but that's the inside. Here's all the outside. I just love this fabric, and I don't know who I got it from. I have so much fabric,
I know.
and I'm finishing up. I'm going Friday and Saturday to a 2-day crop, and I'll be working on this to get this finished and mailed out. It's for a swap, and then we'll be working on getting stuff finished for the craft bazaars that I'm doing.
Ooh.
And my girlfriend's coming in from Indianapolis tomorrow, and we'll be taking off Friday morning for the craft bazaar, which is just down. It's a little suburb called New Haven. It's just right outside of Fort Wayne, so it's not that far. So we'll be there for about. It's a 12-hour craft bazaar, or not a craft bazaar, but it's a 12-hour crop tomorrow, and then about a 9-hour crop on Saturday. So
Oh wow.
it'll be a busy Friday and Saturday for me.
Yes, it sounds fun.
Yeah, it'll be real busy, and then I'll be working on all of my craft bazaar stuff after I get this journal done.
Yeah.
So,
How
but
many
yeah,
bazaars are you doing?
well, I'm doing jewelry boxes. I'm doing, oh golly, I gotta stop and think. I'm doing some little ornaments for Christmas that I'm using my doilies for. I'm doing some other types of jewelry. I'm going down the hallway right now. I'm going to show you my craft room, my supplies. This is my supply room.
Oh, let me put it on you. Hang on. There. Okay. Oh yeah. Looks like
I
all
made
of
a
ours.
couple.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is boxes and boxes. And I found this shelving unit at a rummage sale that I asked my husband to go pick up for me, and it will hold all of my 12 by 12 paper. And I'm going to get it outside to paint it as soon as I have somebody to be able to help me. That is my storage room. And this is where I used to craft. This is my CRAP room. We have the
Yeah.
washer and dryer in here now. And this is my little craft room.
Wow.
And we had to bring it all upstairs because our basement flooded and everything was destroyed down there. So everything was kept up here. And then one thing led to another and another and another. And now it's just wall to wall boxes. So it's, I'm trying to get things organized. And that's what my friend's coming up to help me do a little bit tomorrow. But it's kind of fruitless right now because the washer and dryer's in here, and we just don't have a whole lot of room to be putting anything. We have a whole finished basement downstairs that I could be using, but because I'm in the wheelchair, I don't have any room to work on anything up here anymore. But I'd have to put in one of those stair lifts to be able
Oh,
to
yeah.
work downstairs. There's my bookshelf that's got all my books on it. I've got tons and tons of books and magazines and craft supplies. And I used my closet for some things, and oh, it's just a mess.
We're all in
But
the same boat.
I imagine
we
so.
are.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's my stuff.
Yep,
I'm
it's your
going to
space.
yeah, during the winter this year, I should have more time because I won't be going anywhere during the winter, and I'll be able to get some things done. So yeah, that's my life right now.
Well, I wish I could sell more, and I don't know. I just can't seem to get it together.
Wish you could what?
Sell more, and I just can't seem to get it together.
Oh, I understand. I understand. Yeah, we've had some main issues here at the house that we've had to get fixed. They're out front working on the street, and while they've been working on the street, they had to work on the gas lines. And when they came into house to turn on the gas lines, they found that our gas lines were not up to code.
Oh
So
my.
we had to fork out a bunch of money to get all of our gas lines fixed.
Wow.
Honey, Harvey, move out of the way, baby. There's my doggy. Well, he moved, but yeah, it's been a real treat.
Oh,
He's
that's too
trying
bad.
for. Now I'm outside, so it's a little easier here. But yeah, they're getting ready to hit us here in the house. Let's see. I don't know whether you can see it or not well enough to see how bad it is.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, they'll be here by tomorrow. They'll be starting to tear up our street here. And they started way down at the other end, and they'll be going all the way down to East State Boulevard, all the way down. And so it'll be hard for me to get in and out. I'd have to go through people's yards. I don't know whether my wheelchair will get through the yards or not. So I'm hoping I can still get through. The guy come over today and said something about uh, having to go somewhere today or tomorrow, and we told him no. But Friday, he said by Friday we should be able to get in and out okay. So it
What?
should be okay. I don't foresee a problem. He said they'd make a way for me. I said okay.
Okay. Well, they about have to for an emergency. I think if you're handicapped, they would have to.
Yeah, they do. They do. So that's why I'm not really too worried about it, and I think it'll be okay. So, but yeah, it's been a trying morning. They start like at 6 in the morning, so it's been quite interesting with all the noise and the grinding and the drilling and whatever they do to take the cement up off of the road.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's really noisy out here in the morning. I don't dare sit out here. I wouldn't be able to hear anything. I wouldn't be able to craft. And I try and sit out here during the seasons so that I can. Here's my patio.
Oh, how
So I
pretty.
try to sit out here and craft sometimes during the better days when it's not so bad. So there's my little front of my house. It's not too bad. We got a great big old backyard. But it's a good house. It's been good for me.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So now,
I've
do
been
you work?
No, I can't work.
Okay.
Yeah. Nobody would hire me in a wheelchair.
Well, probably not, but I didn't know if you had been to a job and they let you come
Well,
in there.
he had a stroke, so he's not able to work anymore at all. And when I was working, I did have MS set in while I was working, and they wanted me to start working in a wheelchair, and I refused because I wanted to keep my legs working. And so it just became too much of a liability. So they made me leave because I couldn't be left alone. I was a church secretary at the time. Oh, my doorbell. That dog is my doorbell. Harvey. Harvey. I am. I'm trying to get forward so you can hold on to something. Okay, that's enough, Harvey. Harvey. He can hear me coming when I'm in my wheelchair. He
Uh-huh.
can hear me coming halfway down the street. And he
Oh
can
my.
tell that I'm on my way home. Because I'll use my wheelchair to go drive down the way.
Uh-huh.
So. Who is
So
that?
he's your protector.
Who's in the driveway? Oh, okay. Well, Hannah and Mike just showed up, so I'm going to have to go.
Okay. Well, it
Well,
was good
thanks
to
for
see
letting
you,
me in.
Cheryl.
I'll try to come back after we finish what we're doing.
Okay, that sounds good.
I'm
All
so
right, thank
glad
you
to
guys.
finally hear your voice, Cheryl.
Oh, I can't wait to start working with you guys.
I know. We can't wait either.
I can't wait to be a mod too. I'd love to do that.
Okay, we're going to let you
So,
do it.
all right. We'll talk to
All
you
right.
later.
Take
Love you
care.
guys.
Love you
Thank
Bye.
too.
you.
Bye,
Bye.
Cheryl.
I got to make sure I can. How do I get
Yeah,
out of here?
leave the studio.
Oh, there
Cheryl.
it is. I
Okay,
see it.
leave the studio.
Okay, got it.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You know,
Well,
it
it's always,
always seems so intimidating at first when you go to do this, but it's really not.
I'm going to say, and it's nice to put a face with the name, you know, or
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and a voice, and yeah.
I love that.
And she's such a wonderful lady. If you're still
Mhm.
listening, Cheryl, you're a wonderful lady.
Yes, she is.
Okay, I got out my watercolor pencils and I'm coloring in one of these. Look at this other stamp. Stamp, Debbie.
Oh, let me get it back on. Oh, well, let me find you. Okay. All right. Ooh,
Look at
that's a
that
pretty
one.
one.
Isn't that
So
pretty?
what is the theme of this? What's the theme of this box?
Books.
Books.
Yep. And then I've been coloring this one that I had stamped. I'm not done yet, but I'm using my Inktense pencils to color
I
it in.
love those. I love the Inktense pencils. They stay so vibrant.
Yep.
Diane, how's that printer coming along? Has she left us?
I don't know. You don't need to leave it on me. We can put it on everybody. I just wanted to show you that one stamp that came. It was a really nice box today again.
You get that every month?
Yep. And I just got the August box and now the September box is here.
Hey,
So I
ladies.
don't usually get them that close together.
Yep. Yes, Diane.
I'm going to mute for a minute. I've got Miss Lindy on the phone, so I'm going to mute. I don't want to interrupt y'all, but I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you got the other box pretty quick then, didn't you? Cheryl?
Huh?
You
Yeah.
got the other box really quick.
Yeah. Yeah, the August box was really late and the September is a little bit early. Usually I get them about the middle of the month.
Hey, Pearl,
Uh-huh.
I got this. Is this filet crochet?
Yes.
All right. Well, this is kind of the middle of the tablecloth.
Uh-huh.
It's a great big piece. And then I got all of this around the edges. I mean, I cut the edges all around it.
Uh-huh.
So I can put this in bundles, can't I? Where's my
Yep.
camera?
You can. That was a huge tablecloth.
It was a humongous tablecloth. Yes. And so, and I'm going to cut it all up.
You already have.
Yeah. But I mean, I got this great big piece, left, and I don't know. Should I cut it in pieces or what should I do?
If you're going to do bundles, I'd cut it in pieces.
What size pieces?
Well,
See, I can cut around the edge again, and there'll be a nice big piece in the middle.
Hi, girls.
if you
No, look
fold
right here.
it,
Look right here. Say hi,
fold
girls.
it in quarters and see what size that is.
Okay. You got her up there? Oh,
Yep,
yeah, I
you
see her. I
There's
see her.
Nanny. The air conditioner ruiner. Yes, I did get the garden box, Bonnie. That was an awesome box.
See how big those pieces are, Debbie, and then you can decide if you want to cut it in quarters or smaller pieces.
Well, I've got it folded about 5 times, and it measures. Where's my ruler?
Big Mama says, guess turning it into a wedding dress is out of the question, Debbie.
Yes, it is, Big Mama. 15 by, I think that's too big. 15 by 10.
That's really not that big. I mean, 15 by 10. A fat quarter is 18 by 22.
So what's a 15 by 10 worth?
Well, that's what you've got to decide, because I don't know how much you paid for the tablecloth.
Okay.
You're the only one that can decide that, based on what you paid for the tablecloth. And if you're wanting to keep the cost lower and have more pieces so more people can have it, then, that's a factor too.
Okay.
Because that filet crochet is not cheap, and a lot of people like to get it. So, you might be better off having many small pieces than just a few larger pieces.
Okay. Gotcha, Mama. Gotcha.
Okay. I've got one I've got to get out and cut up. I just don't even know where it is right now. We got to stop. It's got to stop raining here. I'm so sick of it. We're having flood warnings again for tonight and tomorrow. We are right kind of in the middle of the flooding area that they have on the map, but I haven't seen anything like right in our area where I'm driving. There hasn't been any kind of issues.
Well, are you pretty much got the booth stocked?
Yeah, I did. I've got a few more things I thought I'd take over there, but I sold 2 cigar boxes today.
September, and when are you going to start on the house?
Well, what my plan is to tomorrow. We may go to storage and work for a little while if Jessica has time. But I'm going to I've got a large bin. I'm going to put it in the car, and I'm going to fill it with items, some more cigar boxes, more of spools, and more linens and things already tagged and ready to go in the booth. And then if I go by there and I feel like it needs to be filled in, I'll have it in my car.
Okay.
And I'm having a sale, so I'm praying that I'm going to sell a lot of stuff over the next few weeks.
Okay.
But once I get that done over the next day or two, then I'm going to start, if it will stop raining, haul things outside.
But, so you have to have it stop raining before you can start on the house?
No, but it would be it would be so much easier if I could just haul these bins outside and sort through the bins and then separate everything by type and or season, or if it's fabric, seasonal, if it's laces and linens and things. What I want to try to do is do a bin that's got a nice assortment of different things in it and have like 5 or 6 bins. I can have one here and the rest in storage. And when I sell what's in that bin, I can go to storage and get another bin
Mm-hmm.
and not have to hassle with that. But I'd like to be able to get everything down from the attic. And I can't do that in this tiny space. It's just too small.
So you got to start downstairs before you can go upstairs.
No, I want to haul all the bins outstairs. That's why I just would like 4 or 5 days of no rain. Then we could just haul everything out there. Just everything. Get everything out of the house outside where it's visible, lay it out on tables, and then sort it into bins. But that's probably not going to happen. So we're just going to have to do the best we can in here. I'll have to get this. I need to get this table cleaned off, cleared out from underneath it, take it down and use that area right there to stage bins. So, but I've got bins and bins in the attic. I've got bins and bins in storage. It's amazing that I have accumulated this much stuff in 4 years. But
You've got to stay out of those stores.
I know.
Pam, yes, I love these little cards too. Sorry to jump in there. I just wanted to respond to Pam.
Yeah.
Hey, I found some more colored doilies, Pam.
What are you putting on it, Bonnie? I'm allergic to that stuff.
Where's Daddy? Where's Dad? Is he coming? Is she in trouble?
Yep.
What happened?
Come here.
What
Sit.
happened?
Come here. She tore that foam off the insulation.
Yeah, Bonnie. I've had my eyes swell shut and have to have cortisone shots and the whole 9 yards. Pam says, let her see, Debbie. Let her see.
All right. I might have to stop and think a minute what I did with them. I laid them aside, Pam. I'll let you. I'll go here in a minute. As soon as I cut up this tablecloth, I got it in my lap. I can't get up. Are you hanging around a while for a little bit, Pam, or you got to go? What are you working on, girl?
Huh?
What are you working on?
Absolutely nothing. I'm resting. Sorry, but I am worn out. It's been a long day today.
No, Pearl. What are we going to do with her, Cheryl? What are we going to do with her?
I don't know.
You're just going to have to deal with it.
I guess we are.
You are. I'm pooped. I am so tired. I just told myself today, I said, you go home. I was going to go to bed, so at least I'm not in the bed right now. But I started at 6:30 flying low and fast all day, and we were at we were here. I got all the packages ready that I needed to get ready. Got Liam ready. We got in the car. We went to the UPS office, so that's in and out of the car with Liam and the boxes. Then to the post office. Then we stopped at Jessica's house and we're there for a few minutes, and we were in and out of the car going over to this little place where they did ukulele lessons. So between the ukulele and the karate, there was nowhere for them to play for like half an hour. So we got in the car and we went to the park. And then we got back in the car and we went back to the place and we sat through all these kids doing all this stuff. And then she stopped at the grocery store. So I was in the car with 2 boys for a few minutes. And then we went to her house and then we came home. And then I sat outside at the pool with Liam for an hour. So I just said, done.
Okay, but you've been doing an awful lot of setting.
I know. When did I sit last?
You said you sat by the pool with Liam.
Yeah, out in the 85-degree heat.
Okay.
I mean, it was still 85 degrees.
Well, you could have dangled your legs over and had your feet in the water, and that would
Well, I
cool you
tried
off.
that, and I kept getting splashed, so I got out of the way.
Oh,
because I didn't put my bathing suit on. I just let him get in the pool for a little while. Then I had to walk him home.
okay.
You're getting no slack, Pearl.
I don't care. Y'all just have to deal with it. I don't care. You can ban me if you want to. That's about all you can do.
And I
Either love me or throw me out. It doesn't matter.
well, I ain't throwing you out, so that's
Thank
out of
you
the
very
question.
much. Thank you very. If it'll make you feel better, I've got some cigar boxes here. When I can't, all my stuff is out in the car, and I'll be back in a minute.
Cheryl, she just kills me.
I know.
I'm glad I'm good for a laugh. That means I'm good for something.
Yeah. Oh, golly. I gotta quit because all I do is make one mess from another mess. Oh, my God. One mess to another. So you're stamping, Cheryl?
No, I just got out my colored markers
Oh,
or my pens. And I'm just coloring this card that I had.
what are you going to sell on Saturday, Miss Cheryl?
Probably fabric.
Okay.
I got to get rid of some of this fabric.
Yes.
The dog just got in big trouble again. I think she got her
heard
butt
that.
blistered.
Uh-oh.
There was over one of the cold pipe that carries the air into the house, there was an insulation and she had chewed that all up.
Oh, my. She is a
Well,
puppy. She must be getting teeth.
she's into that chewing stage. So hubby replaced it. Well, apparently she went out there tonight and chewed it all up again.
Uh-oh.
no.
And he was after her. He was looking at her to take her outside and give her a whooping, I think. And she
Yep.
came running down here to me.
Yep. Well, she about needs a little newspaper on her butt. She's got to
Yeah.
learn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dogs just stay chewers. My daughter had some like that. Okay. I got all my tools, all my hooks and things for the pegboard, and I had my notebook in that bag. And also, what I told you I did this morning did not include the 4 trips up and down into the attic. So
well, okay, Pearl, then you can be tired.
I am tired. But I'm doing better than I was yesterday. Yesterday I wasn't just tired, I was exhausted. So
Do you think people would like the Roaring 20s?
yeah,
Like
Yes.
with the Roaring 20s?
yes, I like it.
Absolutely.
What would with that book I got, Cheryl? Would you make pockets and tags, and what would you do?
That's what I say, Sandy. Don't disturb the mess.
With what
That book you sent me with the flappers.
well, I would definitely make some journal cards with some of those images on them.
Yes.
Maybe some pockets,
Okay.
envelopes.
Okay.
I mean, anything. Some little notepads.
Okay. How am I going to get started like Donna Little selling these lace bundles?
Well, you're going to get your bundles together. Try to start out with at least 6 bundles and have more Like try to have 4 or 5 of each bundle if you
Okay.
can. Look through what you got, separate it out into.
But I think, Pearl, I think she's asking about selling, like putting it online and just the static videos.
Yep.
And for that, you don't need multiples, do you? You could just say,
Well,
here's five bundles I have.
well, here's the thing: if you're going to do it, Donna always has, typically, not always, but she typically has more than one bundle.
Right. She
So
does.
she has 3 or 4 bundles that are different, and she'll have anywhere from three to 4 or 5 of each one. I mean, it's the same thing with that kind of sale as it is with the live sales. It's easier. You might as well sell 4 of something as 1 of something.
Yeah, but if you're just starting out, maybe it's easier to just kind of get your feet wet. I don't know.
Putting it up, she can sell them on the live sales as well.
No,
Yeah.
I
She's not limited to that.
won't pay for it. I mean, no, I can't. I
Well,
tried. It was on. I mean, I did sell one bundle to Christina on the midnight sale the other night. Our group just doesn't pay for this nice lace. I don't think they're interested in it. So,
Well, they probably love to have it at $1 a yard.
Yeah.
I would get, I don't know.
Go ahead, say it.
Well, I would just try it first.
With
But
like 4 different
So
bundles.
the bigger question, I don't think, is about how many bundles to make. The bigger question is, how are you going to get the right people to your sale?
That's my question. How do I get them there? That's my question.
And I think that just happens over time, Debbie.
Okay.
I think you have to go into some sales, like Johnny's really good about letting you advertise upcoming sales. Like you need to go into some of those high-end sales and tell them that you're going to be doing it and that you've got these bundles.
Okay.
Because those are the girls who are, spending the money. And there's nothing wrong if, for those of you who are in here and say, I just can't, buy those high-end bundles, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, there's not.
There's a market for everything. And so I don't mean to be disparaging anybody who's not, buying the higher end. There's a market for all of it.
And yeah, I'd love to be able to sell it, to my girls, but this lace is very expensive, and it's
Right.
and
So
it's wonderful lace.
It's a different market is all.
Yeah.
And you just have to figure out how to reach that market. Have you checked to see on Facebook if there are any groups around like lace sales or vintage lace? Have you done any searches? Because if you can find any groups, you might be able to advertise in those groups as well.
I have, but I didn't have a whole lot of luck.
Okay.
I mean, I look every day for, vintage lace groups, and yeah, I haven't.
Or just vintage in general. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to find the right markets. And I think a lot of it just takes. Huh?
It's hard to get the clientele established.
Yep.
Yes. And that's because putting the bundles together, I mean, that's just putting stuff together.
Yeah, I already have it sorted out. I mean, I did four bigger bundles, 4 smaller bundles that weren't as expensive. And yeah, I did several different price points. Do you think there's a market for gloves?
Ladies' gloves?
Yeah, ladies' gloves.
Katie sells them all the time.
I've just bought a pair from Curly T.
Yeah.
But they were tiny gloves. They were really little gloves. And I bought them to put on one of my journal covers.
Cheryl, I'm thinking about doing some napkins, like crafting napkins in the booth as well. I do want, but I've got so many crafting supplies. I would like to kind of introduce that as well.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about putting some napkins in bags and marking those. Trying to add some new things. I did get like 6 different saris out there. Hey, Wendy,
Have you sold any of them?
I sold not the sari. I just got that in there the other day. I've sold spools, and I've sold an apron. It was a crocheted apron, and then I sold some cigar boxes. So, but I just felt pleased that I had made a sale.
Yeah, I hear you.
So, because this is all new to me, but I did meet several really sweet ladies, vendors there, and they said, "Look, if you have any questions, you just come ask."
That's
So
nice.
that was really nice. Yeah.
Hey, Miss Phyllis, welcome.
Hi, Phyllis.
Hey, Phyllis.
Hey, Wendy and Phyllis.
Do you want to come in, Wendy?
Well, who'd I miss? Miss Phyllis, Big Mama,
To come in?
Miss Wendy, Miss Brenda. Miss Lindy is being a good girl. She's working on her invoices, and she said, I'm going to stay on them and stay out of the chat
Good
tonight.
Good for her.
Good for her.
All right, ladies. I
Good
won't be
girl.
doing this on all of them, but look at that. I
That
colored
is
in
cute.
that
I
card.
love it.
Very cute. Yeah, she gets up at 4 o'clock in the morning, so she's.
I can't even. I used to get up at 4:30, but not anymore.
Okay.
Oh, I was gifted a whole bunch of these little earrings. Got any suggestions what I could do with those?
Let's see. Hold them up. It's hard to.
Use them
Are
as
they-
bling.
Are they
on
pearl?
They're little diamond. Yeah, well, these are pearls, and then I got diamonds, and I got colored ones, and
What are they on the back? What are they like? Are they
Post.
dangly or?
not dangly.
They're
I
post,
think,
aren't
they're,
they?
I think they're nose rings.
Oh,
Huh?
really?
Yeah,
Put
they
the
don't have
camera on-
anything. They got a little they got a little knot on the end. They're nose rings.
Yeah, they're probably nose rings.
They're nose
I would
rings.
are they flat on the back then?
Well, it's got a little ball on the end, so you know when you stick it through, it doesn't come out of your nose. See, I have a
I would
nose
cut
ring.
that off and just glue them on things as little pearls. Just little embellishments.
Okay.
You can take a little pair of wire snips and cut that.
I guess I could put some on my snippets because look at this one. These are colored.
Well, I was wondering if you could just snip
Yeah.
the back of it off and put them in like your little crochet doilies, like the center of a flower, something like that.
Yep.
Probably if I made a cluster, it would fit right in. I mean, they'll just push right in.
There you go.
I got a whole bunch of them.
I got to get my Excel going on this stuff pretty soon, or I'm going to be so deep in it's going to take forever.
You better get that done.
Look at some of these I did with sort of the lace print on the front of them. Isn't that cute?
That is cute.
Wonder if anybody would be interested in wax seals.
You
They
know,
were
I
in-
don't know. I got a wax seal maker. Well, I got it free, but I haven't done much with it. I think
Yeah,
people
I
do like
haven't.
them.
I got one a long time ago, and I haven't done anything with it.
The only thing I was worried about was if you ship them like during the hot weather, would they melt or would they kind of get runny and lose their shape? Or
Well, I'm going to say no, but I don't know that for sure.
I was thinking of maybe putting some in my Etsy store in, like come the fall
Mm-hmm.
when it's a little cooler out. Oh,
Is that Pearl or Cheryl?
That's
now
Cheryl.
Carol. I don't feel tired. I don't know where that came from. Man, my husband was mad when he came down.
Oh,
I
yeah.
could tell in his voice.
Yeah, he was livid.
Yeah. Well, dang it, he just fixed that today.
We'll see if that dog makes it. She's already chewed 2 spots in our carpet, one in the spare bedroom and one in the master.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she's been a little bit destructive. She is a puppy. I mean, she's only just barely a year old. She was a year in July.
Hey, Miss Deb.
Yes.
Miss Wendy says, I think they would be okay, wax seals, Deb, if you start making them, and I will send you some of the things I have for that. And Miss Cheryl, Miss Bonnie would like to know if you can show her what came in the garden box. Did you get the garden box?
I did, and yes and no. I don't tend to keep the boxes all together. So I can show you some of the things that were in there, but I don't know if it'll be the whole thing. Because as I start using them, I'll pull things out and then I throw it in another box. And I don't keep the boxes all together necessarily, except when I first get them. So hang on a second here. I've got a pile of these boxes. I mean, I've probably got a year's worth of boxes here on the floor beside me. So hang on, let me finish folding
I was
these.
going to say, tell me when you want me to put it on you.
Okay, yeah, give me
Hey,
a
Miss
minute.
Cheryl, when we had our poodle and he was chewing, somebody had told us about something called I think it was apple bitter apple that you would spray
Vinegar?
on things to keep them from chewing,
Yeah.
and it worked.
Hmm.
He quit chewing, but that's
Well,
been a few years ago.
she's gonna have to quit chewing, or she's gonna find another home, I think, because
I understand.
I'm not gonna put up with it for too long.
Miss Wendy says make sure she has lots of toys and chew bones.
Well, she does, but she destroys them, and then I mean, we would literally be buying her toys every day.
Yeah. Okay, Miss. It's called apple bitter, isn't it? Okay. Miss Bonnie uses apple bitter to train hers.
Okay, well, we'll try that because
I may have some left. I don't know. It may have expired. I'll check the date if I've got it. And if I do, I'll send it to you, Miss Cheryl, if it hadn't expired.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Bonnie.
Something's gotta happen with this dog. Or now I do give her credit. She doesn't chew on shoes and like the furniture.
Just
Yeah,
pick
that's
things like
She'd have been gone already, I think, if she was doing that.
Yep, that's good.
Because we're attached to her, but we're not. Like, we've only had her 3 months, so. Here we go. Okay, Debbie, I found the garden box.
Okay, let me put it on you. Let's see.
This one was Well, see, I wrote fairies on the outside, so it may not be all garden, but we'll see. So here's the tissue paper that was in it. Here's the little sticky notes that were in it. Look at these cute stickers. These are the some of the little stamps. Oh, I love these. I used this on the front of one of my journals. Just some little papers that have garden theme. Good size for tags or journal cards. You've got this block stamp. You got this block stamp. Really cute. I should put that on the front of one of my little cards. I don't know if this, some of this stuff I'm not sure came in this box. She's been sending stamps lately, and I'm guessing that maybe these, you know, botanicals came in there. There's a whole bunch of those. And then original decoration stickers. I don't know what stickers were in this, but oh, I think I already put those in my sticker box, what was in there. And then here's some eucalyptus leaves, I think came in this box. And then maybe, I don't know about this, Bonnie, maybe this stuff, because it's in this box. And there may be more of other stuff that's in other boxes, but that's the, no, I don't think this little packet of stickers came with the garden. This one might have, with some little round, some little tags and stuff. This might have come in there. Oh, I used this on one of my bookmarks. It was so cute. So the bulk of the stuff was what I showed first, and I'm sure that's not all, but yeah, I was going to let my subscription lapse because I have so much stuff that I haven't used, but I'm hooked on it. You know, it's like I look forward to that every month, opening the box and seeing what the goodies are. And so I figure for $28 a month, that's my little splurge on myself. Is it available, Bonnie? I thought she sold out, and you can't, you know, go back and order them. I didn't know you could still get some of those older boxes. Oh, good night, Big Mama.
Night,
Good
Big
night.
Mama.
Night, Big Mama. Thanks for coming in.
Yes. Have a great night.
Oh, Miss Bonnie says she had several different boxes available.
Oh.
Oh, Miss Bonnie, why'd you tell me that?
I'm not listening. I don't hear it.
Yeah,
No.
I absolutely love boxes. Now, sometimes there were some things that I got that I was like, I will never use that. But lately, it hasn't been that way. Lately, I've been getting stuff that I really, really, really will use. And I've been using. Where for a long time, I didn't really use a lot of the stuff I got, but I've been using it lately.
All right, y'all tell me what you think about these.
What is it?
Well, I made these ages ago when we were doing different events with our essential oils. And they're the metal tins. They had these at Michael's ages ago. You could get packs of these. Can you put it on me so they can see it better?
Is Cheryl done with the box?
Yep, I'm
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, she's back to so it's a metal tin, and I took black cardstock and I matted this it was one of those not bonus, but you know those things you could get at Michael's when they'd have the scrapbook paper for like $5. And this was one of the papers I got, and it had that in there. Life is short. Your lashes and heels shouldn't be. And so on some of the paper, I cut out the shoes and put the little dealy thing over it and a magnet on it. And then these were the leftovers, and I'm not sure about putting them in the booth. I've got two like that, and then I've got one that has, I use that heart paper. So it's all the same except for this paper. And then I've got one that's got this pink paper behind it. And it's like, I'm not sure if that's something I should put in the booth or not. So what do y'all think? Tell me what you think. Tell
For
me.
metal tins?
It's metal.
It never hurts to put something in. If it doesn't sell, you can always take it out.
Yeah, but I'm not sure how to price. This is where I'm getting stuck is on pricing.
Well,
And then he said, well, you can always come down.
What would you pay for it if you walked past it and said, "Ooh, I like that"? What would you
Yeah, I'm
pay?
thinking about where I could go ahead and get in there that might make a cute Christmas gift or something like that. And then I've got this one, and it's
what's the purpose of it? Is it just a decoration, or
it's
does
just a
it?
decoration, but you
Okay.
can use it as a magnetic board as well. I mean, these are all on magnets. So if you really, if you get tired of that and you don't like it, you just take it off and use the shoes as a magnetic board. And see, this is not something I would buy, so that's where I have a hard time.
So is it worth $10?
I don't know. I think if I put $10 on it, and I'm going to be running at least a 10 to 20% off sale ongoing. Maybe not, continuously, but probably for the holidays, I'll do a sale.
Why?
Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do $10. If they sell, they sell. If they don't, they don't.
Why are you going to run a sale all through the holidays?
Because I did price things a little high.
Okay.
Not exorbitantly high, but he told me, he said, you can always come down. You can't, it's hard to go back up. Once people have seen something in your booth, if you go back up, it's harder to sell. So I'm pricing things higher than I sell them for in my sales.
Well,
Yeah, but you're also selling retail.
I know. I'm paying booth and fees, so that's why I had to price things up a little bit.
Well, not only that, but you're selling retail. When we sell in our sales, we're selling to other crafters.
Right.
Not retail. And, that's like my little bags. I'm getting $33 for them at my shows. And I've, sold at 2 shows, I've sold several bags. And, I strongly suspect that very few of our ladies would spend $33. See, I was going to say put 15 on it.
You think?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll put 15.
Well, that's just me.
I can try it. I can always mark it down. You can't. It's hard to go back and mark it up.
Because here's the other thing with retail. If you mark things too low, then people don't see the value in your stuff.
Right.
I don't know. Pricing is such everything I have ever sold, I have struggled with pricing.
Yeah.
Especially in the jewelry business. And I have been slowly increasing my prices to what others in that industry would think were acceptable. Ooh, Wendy splurged on Somerset Studio. I
Yeah,
love their magazines, but dang, they're expensive.
I know.
Can you use their stuff? Is it copyrighted to the point that you can or cannot cut things out and use it like Daphne's Diary? I mean, to me, once you buy a magazine, I could see not being able to copy it, like put it on a copier and copy it. But if you just cut out the images, if you've purchased them, you should be able to put them in a journal. But I know you can't, or you're not supposed to with Daphne's Diary.
No, you're not.
Oh, no.
I don't even know who Daphne's Diary is, but
It's a cute magazine. It's a gal over in the UK who does it. But yeah, she has very strict copyright rules. You can't, and their copyright rules are a little different over there too. But yeah, you can't cut out images from her magazine and put it in anything you're going to sell.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And it's too bad because she does do a lot of really cute things that would go nicely in a journal. If you're going to give the journal as a gift, you can use it. Or if you're making it for yourself, you can use it. You just can't sell. But I have a hard time believing that she has Daphne Diary police everywhere. You know, I think depending on how you used it, but you're not supposed to. Yes, Wendy, pricing is the worst. It's so hard.
I'm gonna have to go to Hobby Lobby and get some of those bags to put these in. I don't want to put the prices. I don't want to stick the prices on the. I don't want to use a Ziploc bag for that.
Pearl?
No, I'm just gonna go get the bags.
Yeah. Then you stay out of the fabric area,
I will. I promise.
stay out of the craft area.
Yep.
Where else can we tell her not to go?
Oh, I used the wrong thing.
Yeah, Wendy, you can't copy, but what I think you should be able to do is cut out the images that are in there since you've paid for the issue. And you should be able to use those in your work if you want to, that, you know, just the one copy that you purchased, but you can't even, or you're not supposed to even do that.
How about YouTubing it or Google it and ask if you can use the images out of Somerset Studio in a journal? But yeah, I don't imagine they'd want you to sell them.
Nope.
Well, there is a huge public domain library of images out there that you can download a ton of stuff, and there is no copyright protection on it. It's all free.
Yep.
Where's that at?
Huh?
Where is that at?
I'll send you the link.
Oh, there's a bunch. There's a bunch of different places.
But there's a library maintained by, is it the government?
Smithsonian.
Yeah, I don't know who is that. Who maintains the public domain? It's called the Public Domain Library.
No,
I have links to it. A lot of the
museum.
images that you see on a lot of the you know, like the freebies that people give away,
Mm-hmm.
they have gotten those from the public domain.
Mm-hmm.
And if you alter it in any way, Debbie, like if you add it to a piece, and as long as you make a change to it, you can sell the piece that you've added it to.
Well, that's what
Usually you have to make at least 3 changes.
No, I
With
think
photography, I know with photography you do. In order to paint somebody else's work, there needs to be at least 3 changes to it.
But there is no copyright on public domain. That's my point.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that whole copyright thing is a slippery slope.
Yeah, it is.
Wendy, if you look at digital pages, you will start to notice the same images because they use the free images. Absolutely.
Yep.
Although, if you do some real investigating on those sites, you can find images that have not been used because I have found several.
Go to the very bottom of the pile.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
the pile.
I haven't been out there for a long time.
That's
I'll
like when Vicky gets you by. Well, all them girls use the same pictures.
Yeah, a
I mean,
lot of those
Oh, it's like-
are the free images that you can use.
Yeah.
Put my
And
eye-
maybe that's what I need to do when I'm laid up is download a lot of those images and make stickers out of them.
Yep.
That'd be a good idea.
Yeah. I'm going to start doing stickers, ladies.
If anybody can make money, it's Cheryl Foils. She is the queen of making money.
Well, yes, you can buy commercial licenses, Wendy. They're expensive sometimes, though. Like if you go to Shutterstock, is that the name of it?
Fly?
Huh?
Butterfly?
No, they're stock
It's
images.
Shutterstock. You're right. It was
Yeah, there
Shutterstock.
are several sites that have them, and you have to purchase the rights to them. And if you buy commercial rights, they're not cheap.
Yeah, there's Getty. Gettys are horrendous.
Yes, I mean, I'd rather go to the public domain and find something I can use. And you can search there. There are a couple of them, Pearl, places where you can find stuff. But
Smithsonian is one of them, and I can't say it. It's the Dutch rigid something something in the Netherlands. They have a nice site you can go to. Actually, I've got them on my. Let me see if I can find them. It's been so long since I've even looked. Bookmarks. Oh,
What on earth would you do with these butterflies?
well,
Put
it's
it on
saying you can't see them.
They're humongous.
Yeah, the rigid RIIJKS Museum, and it's under RIJKSS Studio Dash Rigid Museum, and then there is. All right, come on, I have more bookmarks than that.
Debbie, put it on you so we can see your butterflies.
Yep.
Holy cow.
Yeah, they're like 5 inches.
Very time consuming, Wendy. You get faster at it the more. I used to do a lot of that kind of thing for work. I haven't had time to do it for me, and I used to do a lot of that kind of thing with my own photography. But it's been such a long time, and almost everything that I did is on an external hard drive that's crashed, and I need to get it moved, and I just haven't had the time and energy to do it. Someday.
Wendy, not Wendy, I'm sorry. Debbie,
What?
you could take those little butterflies, your envelopes that you send out. You could put one of those little butterflies on the front and write the person's address in the middle of it. And use it like an address label. Make a cute little envelope.
Okay.
Or my other standby that I tell you every time you have something big, take it to work and scan it and reduce the size.
Okay.
To something you can use. The other thing you could do if you did like a little butterfly journal, is you could wrap it around so the spine went through the middle of the back of it. You know what I mean?
Yep. Or like, yeah, on the front of an envelope, I could put half the butterfly on the front and the other half on the back.
Exactly.
Oh, you're such a wise cookie.
No, I don't know about that.
Such a wise cookie.
Yeah. I'll tell you a funny story about making money. I've always been very entrepreneurial. And when I was about, I don't know, 13, 14 years old, we lived on the army base because my dad was in the army. And my girlfriend and I got into candle making back
What
when,
show is this? I can't believe you sold that many candles.
did I tell you about that?
Yes, you have.
And my dad to this day still laughs about it.
Yeah. I can't believe you sold that many candles at your age.
Door to door, ma'am.
I did that.
Yep.
I did that with seed packets. Went through the neighborhood, door to door, selling seed packets.
Well, my dad was amazed because you could buy the same candles at the PX for like $5, and we were selling them for 10 and $12. And he had told me nobody's ever going to pay that. They can go buy it at the PX for $5. And we sold them like crazy. I think more people just recognize
Sorry
kind
for
of
you.
that entrepreneurial spirit of a young kid getting out there, and I think a lot of adults will buy if you just take the initiative. And I'm sure you saw that a lot with the seed packets too. People admire. A lot of artists sell online with their license that allows you to sell up to 200. Oh, okay. But then you have to make your own images. Is that correct, Brenda?
Boy, there just has to be a time when you just have to throw away. You just have to do it.
I'm doing that. It's been really hard, but I'm doing it.
Hey, I want to show you these, Pearl. Pearly Poo.
Okie dokie.
The 7 days of the week towels.
Those are cute.
And one of them I have already cut up, which now I wished I wouldn't have. But I was going to make file folders out of them, and they could use them for ephemera. Like, if you're working on Monday's project, you put it in Monday and make the top open. What do you think? Or should I just sell the towels?
I don't know.
I
You already
really don't
cut one up, right?
I've already cut one up. So I'm just wondering whether I shouldn't just do it for myself, because I love them.
What are you talking about? Making a file folder?
Making, ephemera folder, and then I could store
Oh, an
mine
ephemera folder.
and I would enjoy it.
Yes, I would do that.
Sell the towels? Oh, Pam.
No, I would make your own. You know what? Sometimes you just got to take stuff and do something for yourself.
I agree. I mean, yes. Because I love those towels. I mean, it's got these little dolls on them, which is my downfall, because I made dolls, and it's not a hobby, but it's, a little bonnet girl.
Yep, my daughter was Wednesday's child, and I stitched it. I made her one of those little, the little simple outfit where you crisscross it at the back and have the buttons on the shoulder. She was only about 2 years old. And then the little panties, diaper cover things that go. Well, she was out of diapers, but the panties that went with it. And she was Wednesday's child.
Wednesday's child.
Yeah.
Hey, and I got a 1904 No, never mind. October 15th, 1953, Forbes magazine that cost 35 cents.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Is it worth anything?
Well, it depends on what's in it. You know what the ladies like. I mean, if it's got some images in it that are going to fit in with what they like for junk journals, then yes.
I would do that as an offer up. Hey, Penny Pudge.
Hey, Penny.
Yeah, it doesn't have that many good images in it.
Yeah. You could still offer it up. Start it at $1 or start it at $2 and be willing to take that for it. There might be somebody that has it. We're all different and everybody likes similar but different things too. So there may be somebody that's
Well, and some people don't even use it for crafting. Like they may collect things from that year,
Yeah.
or they may, you know, there may be
Exactly.
another reason that they like it.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness gracious.
So, Diane, we haven't heard from you in a while. Are you getting that printer going?
She left. Something, I don't know. She said she'd be back. She had to bow out for a minute or so, but she's been gone a long time.
Well, she's in chat.
Oh, she is?
Yeah. Is she backstage waiting to come in?
Ooh, I don't know.
Ouch. 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 I just stubbed my toe on that
She's
darn
there.
pad.
I think she walked away.
Okay, because she just said, "Hey, Miss Penny."
Yeah,
after I-
advertisements. You're right, Brenda. The advertisements are fun.
Yeah, there's not that many good ones, Brenda. I thought so too, but there's just not that many.
You're downstairs working on the printer. How's it coming?
All right. Well, it's after 9 o'clock. I'm going to bed, y'all. I'm tired. Have been seriously the last few days letting myself go to bed early and just trying to relax and do nothing for a little while before I go to sleep.
Well, get your little butt to bed.
I am. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to.
Well, I'm glad your booth is starting off with some sales. That's
Yeah.
promising.
Well, I had this. They send an email every night. It's generated by the system once they close everything out. And I got it that first time and I got really excited. I thought, oh, I sold an apron and I sold a spool and I was excited. And then I got a similar one the next day and I thought, did I have another apron in there? But I thought I must have put 2 aprons in there. And then I realized it will just add every time. If I sold nothing else, I would get the exact same thing every night.
Yeah, it's a cumulative report.
Yeah, so I thought that I had made more sales, but I hadn't. But I made another sale today because we're doing a sale on my booth. And I'm trying to think of how I can set it up a little bit different. We're having a dealer's work night from 7 to 9. They want everybody out of there at 7 o'clock because they want to go home. And they're having a dealer work night. So I'm really looking at how I can rework the booth to bring more of the cigar boxes into one area, not one area, but a little more closer to the front for the guys. So the guys don't have to go into the booth with all the lace and the linens and things. But I don't know if I'll be able to do that in this small space, but I'm thinking about what can I do. So we'll see. I'm going to show everybody my booth and then I'm going to go because I truly am trying to get more rest. Oh, here's Liam's picture he drew today.
Oh, let me put it on you.
All right. Thank you. And I'm going to go in a minute.
Hang on.
He had this coloring book page, and he sat down and drew the butterfly and the ladybug and the snail from that coloring book. I thought he did a pretty good job. Well, let's see. Here's my booth. Well, let me get it under there. See if I can get it to focus. Come on, focus. Focus. There we go. So, and it's backwards for me. So this right here is the other person's booth. Mine starts at that table with the white cloth. And then I just took, I put some sari on hangers over here on the rolling rack. And then I've got a cedar chest right there that's got several quilts in it. And I folded up a bunch of the sari and gathered it around the top right below the trend. And then I had made a loop with the ribbon and tied it with the ribbon. And, you know, I've got all pegboard and I don't have any like cabinets or things like that at this point. So I just put the hook on there and hung it on the hook. And it looks nice when you walk up and see it. And then I put a note on the back of all of the tickets that says, if you've taken this down to look at it, don't bother trying to get it all gathered up. Just place it in the cedar chest. Yeah, he loves to draw, so I try to encourage that. And then he took that same butterfly and flower and painted it on a canvas today and had a good time. And I don't pressure, you know, I have to be real careful. I don't want to push too much. I want him to do it and be pleased with it. So, you know, but that's what we did today. We painted, we played. It was funny. I was sitting on the bottom step of the porch, and Liam wanted me to set a timer to see how fast he could run from our place to the barn across the street and back. And then it was, how fast can I run around all the trees 2 times? And so the landlord was out doing something around the pool, and he said, "Hey," and he said, "What are you doing, Liam?" I said, "We're doing PE." Because we're homeschooling, so we're doing PE. Anything to get him moving, to running and stuff. So he's my sweetie. Well, ladies, I hope y'all all have a wonderful night. And I'm going to go get in my jammy jams and get my book and read for a little while and go sleep. So I will catch y'all out there on somebody's things sometime this week.
Yep. I'll call you tomorrow when I get home from work.
Okay, and I'll let you know. I'm going to go over in the morning. I get over there at 6:30. I told Lisa to cover the box up. It's sitting on top of the wagon, so if it rains and water comes onto the porch, it won't get to the box.
All right.
And it's covered. So I'll take the thing off, and we've got a note on it that says for Debbie Ham.
Yeah, because I said it was from the Rustic Garden with your address, Debbie Ham. And
Okay.
then it's covered to the Rustic Garden. So it's got Rustic Garden's name all over it.
All right. Well, I'll put Rustic Garden on it too.
Yeah, but it has Debbie Ham on it too. So
Oh, does it? Okay. So if it doesn't get picked up, you know, I'll let you know.
well, yeah, but I hope they pick it up tomorrow. It might take a day. But they're
Well,
supposed
it's
to
okay.
be attempts.
I'm just glad to get it out from under my table.
Yes.
Y'all have a great night. I'll see
Okay.
you soon.
Good
Bye-bye.
night, girl.
Good night.
I just closed my eyes and throw this box in the trash.
What box?
Well, it's about a 3x3 deep box that just had nothing but trash paper in it. If you haven't used it in 6 months or a year, you're probably not going to use it.
Debbie, I could never do that.
I have about 20 of those boxes, Cheryl. What am I going to do?
I don't know.
I can't keep it all. I mean, I used to just sit around and make tags when I first started junk journaling before I did this sale, and it's not some of my best work.
Yeah.
So, what do you do?
Give it away as giveaways. Put together a package and say this is the original Debbie Ham. And I'm sure there are girls out there who would love to have some of your early work. I know I would. What about you ladies who are out there listening? Wouldn't you love to have a giveaway of a little package of early Debbie Ham tags?
Oh, shit. I am giving it away to the burn dump, to the burn pile down the hill. I am giving it away. Dang it, Daryl.
Yes, Pam says absolutely.
Oh, Pam. So you want me to dig out all them tags and send them to you?
Well, you'll have to go dig them out, but don't throw any more away. Just make up little packages and send them out as happy mail.
Cheryl Foils, you're going to be the death of me.
Yeah, don't take it out of the trash, but
Well, I mean, it's all the whole trash barrel is just nothing but paper. So yeah, it ain't like you're going to get trash. It's all paper. I mean, it's a lot of paper. And when I say a lot of paper, I mean a lot of paper.
when you become world famous, people will wish they had that box of your early work.
Oh, Cheryl. I am never going to be famous. So that's out.
Well, you're famous with us.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I'm just real famous.
Everybody in our community knows who Debbie Ham is.
Oh, gosh.
You never know.
I know. Well, I'd gladly give you a bunch of stuff, but oh my.
She says she's over here laughing at you two girls.
Yeah. Somebody ought to be laughing at us, Pam. I have so much stuff. It's scary.
Diane is working on her printer, Penny. She's got a new printer and she's trying to get it installed and working.
And it doesn't sound like she's doing so well. Hey, I'll show you this, girl. Somebody may really want this. Now, this could be something I gladly gift because I never could figure it out. What it is, hang on a minute. It's a paper. Extra plate, use a place of a current plate. It's a paper bead maker.
Oh, now those are cool.
So it's got, well, it's got this pokey tool. Well, I guess it really isn't a pokey tool. It looks like kind of like a screwdriver. I don't know. But I mean, it's got this thing. And then it's got this thing. And it's got this extra pressure plate.
Well, Debbie, you've been looking for something new to make. You could make paper beads.
I'm not smart enough to figure it out. Hey, let me tell you a little story. When I started making dolls, I couldn't read a pattern. My daughter had to read it to me, and then I can figure it out. So if you want to come on over in the next day or two and read me how to do this, and we try one, then maybe I'll figure it out. But is anybody interested in a bead maker, a paper bead maker? It's a V3 paper bead rolling machine by Craft Innovation, handmade in Roanoke, Virginia.
Well, surely somebody in here.
Innovation. Yeah, you're right, Rooster. I am out of control. So anyway, I have.
Pam says she has one.
Do you know how to do it, Pam? Do you know how to use it, Pam? Have you ever used it, Pam? Are you gonna use it, Pam?
Oh, God.
Brenda, you're taking up paper bead making. Would you like to have this paper bead machine? Oh, Diane's having trouble with the internet. Yes and no, and who knows? You're right. I've had it probably for 3 or 4 years, and I just found it down in a box of stuff. So am I going to use it? No. Would I love to gift it to somebody that will use it? Yes. The discussion, not the bead maker.
So Brenda looks like the best candidate for that if she's taken up bead making.
Might be the candidate. Sure, I've been using a knitting needle. Okay, Brenda. Along with this bag of gauze that you want that I haven't shipped to you yet, I'm going to put this bead maker in there.
Congratulations, Brenda.
I'll try to get that sent off to you when I do the next. I got 3 tubs of stuff I got to sort out and invoice. So thank you, Brenda, for taking it off my hands.
Oh, did you see what Wendy said? She says, I need some tags, you old hag.
Well, Wendy, I have a bunch. Do you want me to send you a bunch of tags? I mean, it's like some of my first work, so you may have to, doctor them up a little bit. But yeah, I can send you a whole envelope full of tags that I've made over the years.
And I'm telling you, Wendy, you could do a sale and say Debbie Ham Originals and probably sell those things for an arm and a leg.
All right, I'll get them. I will. They're right on the top of the barrel. I'll dig the tags out. I'll make a pretty envelope, and I'll see if I can get a buck or two for them. Oh my! Oh my! Cheryl Foils.
Yes, ma'am.
I love you, sister.
Most of the time.
Yeah, most of the time. Well, I'm like you. I got fabric out the wazoo.
Yeah.
But Wendy, you're going to get some tags. Guaranteed.
Yeah, put some of those in a cute little glassine envelope or one of those paper bags and sell them for $3 or $4 for a whole little bag of them.
Okay.
I would buy one. What do the rest of you ladies think?
Then when I get those out, sister, you better be first on board to get one.
Me? Well, I definitely want one.
Yes, me.
I have my very first journal I ever made. And I never decorated the cover. So it's got a campaign ad cardstock thing for the cover. Oh, Phyllis says she would buy one.
Okay, Phyllis. I'll have some for sale on Saturday. I don't know if they're going to get $3, but I definitely will have some for sale. How about piano paper? Does anybody want piano paper?
The rolls?
Yeah, it's on a roll.
Yeah, you can definitely sell those in your sale on Saturday.
I tried 4 times. And
you what?
I tried 4 times for $5 and I couldn't sell them.
Try $3. I think that's what I paid for mine.
All right. I could definitely do that.
Wendy wants to know where you're selling. Is it going to be on your channel, Debbie?
Having a multi-vendor sale on Saturday. Would you like to sell, Wendy?
You going to do it on your channel?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I am doing it on my channel. Multi-vendor sale. We may make that every Saturday thing. I don't know.
Wendy bought one of those piano rolls at $5. Said if you're selling them now at $3, she wants a refund.
$2 refund. Forget it. You should have bought it for $2 or $3. Have you used it, Wendy? Have you used it? I can't it tears so bad for me. I don't like it. Tears terribly. I tried putting it on like cardstock. I've tried it all. I'm not too good with it. I just found a whole bunch of little perfume bottles that I think I sold once and they didn't pay. I'm getting them back out. Just
Yeah, Brenda, I got mine from Katie as well, and I think I paid $3 as well for the piano rolls I got.
Okay. Well, Wendy, I'll give you a $2 discount on your next sale, on your next purchase.
Hey, K Seals.
Hey, K Seals, how are you, darling? I'm in the mood to give away tonight. So does Wendy, you want to sell on Saturday, or you got plans with your dad? What are you doing Saturday?
So you have a couple of ladies interested in the perfume bottles.
Okay.
Penny wants to know how much you want for them.
Well, I sold them for $1 a piece, Penny. And
Are they minis?
yes, they're little ones. Hold on a minute, and I can show you. Is it still on me? Yes, it is.
Yep.
Like, here's a little one that's got a little French tassel on it. Is somebody trying to get in? Or Diane's trying to get on? No, what's Diane doing? Diane, you there?
She came back in. She must have got her internet back.
Okay.
No, I am now.
Well, just a minute. Let me line some up here on this box, Penny.
I give up.
You give up? I know the feeling, Diane. I know the feeling.
Wendy said she'll sell. Call her crazy.
Call you crazy. Crazy for feeling.
Miss Cheryl, I tried to go downstairs and hook it up, and it says it has no software that's compatible for my Mac.
It said,
Well, I can't get this Canon to be compatible with
Yeah.
my computer either.
well, some things I don't know about.
Wanna do this
Mac.
on your
I don't know
channel,
much
Miss
about.
Yes, we are. All right. Am I upside down?
Oh, Miss Wendy, my days just keep going downhill.
Can you see them, Penny Pudge? They're like,
Oh, that's what this is. It's a stupid Canon.
So she said she'll take all
Okay.
that have at least one flat surface on the side, and she'll buy them from you.
flat surface on the side. Well, this one has 2 flat surfaces. I don't know. I mean, I
Miss
think they
Penny's
all have,
interested in your perfume bottles, Miss Deb.
that's what we're talking about. I think they all have flat. Well, now this one don't, and this one don't.
Yeah,
Did
some
you
of
hear
them
me,
are
hon?
round.
Yeah, I see that now that I say that. So that's flat. That's a bell. I'm going to show them to you laying down, Penny, and see what you think.
What do you use them for, Penny?
What did I do with that?
Hey, Happy Ray.
Happy Ray. All right, Penny. Where am I at? Where's me at?
Hey, Wendy wants to take advantage of your giving mood tonight.
Okay.
She
Penny,
said she'll
all
take
of
a.
these
She said
land-
she'll take $1 million.
Okay, I'll send it'll be in the mail in the morning. Mail goes out about 10 o'clock, Wendy. Penny, these are all laying flat on the box. But I want you to tell me if that's, and I guess if you get it and it doesn't work for you, then, why don't I send them to you and then you pay me for what you want?
Oh. She decorates them and puts them in her booth with dried flowers.
Oh, well, they're tiny little things. It ain't got a very big opening in the mouth. These are just like 2 inches, inch and a half. These are
She
tiny
said,
little.
yep, she'll take them for $1 a piece.
All right, Wendy, and you wait by the mailbox tomorrow and let's see, where are you at? Oh, it'll be about 3. Yeah, stand out there by the mailbox till Saturday.
And Wendy, since I passed the message on to her, you'll need to send me about 100,000 of it. I mean, that's a fair commission, right?
Give these to you. Then I'll just have a few to sell. So I got to put, where's my pen? I got to put Penny's name on this. So I'll know that's Penny's. Put it in the box I got to sort out to make an invoice. All right. Gotcha, Penny. Thank you so much.
She said that's exactly what she wants.
All righty. Well, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Yes, Diane, on Debbie's channel.
Yes, ma'am. Cheryl wants to sell. Wendy says she will sell. I'm definitely going to sell this time. Because if I don't sell, the girls are going to be mad at me. They wanted me to sell last night. Is that it? Who else was it going to say? We're going to do a 9-hour sale.
Holy cow. You can tell I've been inking around edges.
Why? Let me put it on.
Look at my hand.
Oh, yeah.
Happy Ray wants to join the sale.
All right. So we've lost Diane. Well, Pearl did go out, but I think we've lost Diane.
Yeah, she's been coming in and out.
Okay.
I gotta go wash my hands.
Well, it's just me and you, Cheryl, in here.
Hang on, I gotta go wash my hands.
So yeah, Ray, we'll get it figured out. I mean, you girls got to put in there what time you want to sell. We'll probably start at noon central. So it'll be 1 you girls' time. So put in what time you want to sell. Everybody will get an hour, and then we can come back again. That keeps we had a really decent crowd in there all day Saturday. So that keeps the variety, keeps people interested. So you can sell an hour and then, and everybody can help mod. Thank God for Pam and Wendy Saturday. I've had, poor old Diane. She was just plumb beside herself. But I'm not doing the modding all day. We're all going to work as a team at this modding business, or you can't sell if you can't mod. Because that was way too much for me because I didn't get one thing done. So put in the times you would like to sell and the time you would like to mod. And we'll go from there. And then tomorrow night on Craft and Chat, we'll figure out the situation. Oh. Does that sound fair to everybody? Girly girls?
Well, I had stepped away, so I didn't hear what you said, but I'm sure it's
put
fine.
in the time you would like to sell and the time you would like to mod. We'll start at noon central, which will be 1 for you girls on the east. And we can sell as long as we want to. We can sell an hour and then you can come back. Everybody will get an hour like we did last Saturday. And then they can all come back. We can come back and sell as long as we want to, as long as the crowd wants to stay.
Yeah, and I'm really flexible on times for selling.
Okay.
Uh-oh, the invoice police is out again.
Uh-oh. Oh, is it Elisa?
Yep. Kay, Diane, and Debbie, have you invoiced?
Kay, Diane, and Debbie. Well, Elisa, I thought you were here a while ago when I said, did you get an email from me? I was going through my PayPal today, and I have an outstanding invoice from you that I really think you've paid, but it says you haven't. And because you paid right Johnny on the spot. So I don't hardly believe it. So I sent a reminder. Did you get the reminder? And tell me if you owe that or not, because I don't know if you do. Tell me what you think, my dear. And I have this stuff right here I was going to go through. Can you wait one more night and I'll do it tomorrow night? Because I've been sorting through boxes that I got so much junk. What? Just tell me what your big hurry is for your invoice, Elisa. Where are you going? What are you doing? Why are you in a hurry?
Did you see her invoice or her?
The
See her
last
message
invoice
yet?
I paid was $66.68. All right, I'm gonna, Elisa, I'm gonna go into PayPal later. I'm gonna see what. I don't think it was that much. I think it was like 50, but I don't remember. So I'm gonna go back in and look, or first thing in the morning when I get to work, and I'll shoot you an email. I'll take a screenshot, and then you can go back through your records and see if you paid me. How's that? And I will get this stuff in these 4 baskets invoiced for you. I kind of wanted to wait till after Saturday, but okay, I'll try to do it. I can't wait for you to see the pockets I made, Elisa. I got a whole bunch more vintage trim. Are you only interested in vintage lace, or are you interested in vintage trim? I'm not touch anything, Elisa. Oh, until the test's negative. Oh yeah, because Brenda has COVID. You know what we talked about? It happened to me, but I'm going to wait till Friday to see if it goes through, and I wonder how the rest of them done. Well, okay, I'll message you in Messenger, because someone did what we talked about. Yes. And I'm so sorry, Miss Kay. I really am. I feel bad. So probably everybody's going to get some free First Debbie tags in their package as a gift because of Miss Cheryl Foyles. Boy, I got some cute linens. Now, Cheryl, wouldn't this be cute on a bag? Oh, my candle's buried. Wouldn't this be cute on a bag?
Oh my gosh, yes. Mm-hmm.
I got a whole bunch of stuff for my bags. I need to get some bags done. Diane, did you lose your internet?
Well, she's in chat, so she must have some internet.
Wendy, how about some cat fur? It's a real mink. Look at that real mink. I got to come up. I just about sold all of my curtains. Somebody wants tea-dyed curtains, and that's what I've been looking for, is some more curtains. I think I've sold all my curtains. Lace curtains. Cheryl,
Yeah.
tea-dye some of them lace curtains because somebody wants them and somebody wants them. Throw it in your coffee. Tell your husband he can't have coffee tomorrow because you got to put your curtains in. Well, look at this piece of green lace. That is some green lace. Va 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 voom. I'm gonna go make root beer floats. Oh, gosh, Penny, make me one. Yes, honey, you paid me. I reckon it's going in the mail in the morning. Oh, Lisa, Kay's sending your package out tomorrow, so you got a package coming. Oh, my. My. Diane back. I heard the beep.
She's not in here.
What are you eating, ma'am? What time is it, Carol?
What time? It's 9:41 my time, so 8:41 for you.
Oh, well,
Diane is backstage.
Oh, okay. Hello. Hello. Miss Diansky.
There she is.
Where are you, Diane? I don't think she's got any volume.
Oh, Diane's got the spinning wheel of death.
Uh-oh.
I think she's still having internet problems.
Uh-oh. That poor woman, she's going to go insane. What are you working on, Cheryl?
Oh, I'm reading on the internet. So here's a quote. Duct tape can't fix stupid, but it can muffle the sound. Oh boy, isn't this true? Wouldn't it be great if we could put ourselves in the dryer and come out wrinkle-free and 3 sizes smaller?
Yeah. Well, so far, Lisa, I'm not finding too much that you bought. I'm to the bottom of the tub, and I have 3 things of cord, but I don't have any too much for you. Everybody's awful quiet, Cheryl. You're not talking.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm reading stuff on the internet.
Well,
I'm
quit
about
it.
ready to
Overnight.
I'm about ready to call it a night.
Okay, we can probably do that.
Good night, Pam.
Good night, Pam. We'll miss you on Saturday, honey, but we'll be thinking about you.
All right, ladies. Thanks for joining us and hanging out. We'll probably be doing it again soon.
We will. We will. We will. Probably tomorrow night because I'm trying to get ready for a sale on Saturday.
Yeah, we figure we'll just come on and work and
Yeah.
You guys want to join us, you join us. And if not, then not.
Not.
Yeah. All right, ladies.
Elisa, I'll get your invoice. Right now I don't have too much, so I'll see what I got and I'll email you. But right now I don't have anything for you here, but 3 things a quart, and that's $3. All righty. Night, girls. Thank you,
Night.
Penny. Bye-bye.